Yo, good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Friday, March 29th. Excuse me, it's Thursday. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta do this over. Messing up already. I need my sleep. It is Wednesday, March 29th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. Pardon me, y'all. I'm still in this stages of being in pain with my neck, so I'm gonna do this live, and then I have to go get myself looked at. It's a lot of pain. I'm talking about. I usually don't mess up on the dates, but I was 2 days off. 2 days off, man. Y'all gotta just pardon me on that. You know what I mean? I'm rushing for Friday to get here. I would have been like, today would have been fight day for me. Because, we got the big amateur show coming up Wednesday. But it's all good. First of all, good morning to everybody. Um, hope everybody's feeling good this morning. I hope everybody's getting out the door and getting to where they're going safe, going to work. Last days of school, last week or two of school. Some people are out of school already, but some people in New York, they're still attending. Shouts, like I said, every day, shouts to the graduates, the class of 2024. Shouts to everybody. Everybody, please get to where they're going safe. Um, I'm probably gonna make an hour on here. Can't say I'm gonna make 2 hours, due to the pain, because it's like, me, I still gotta grind. So we're getting into it about the 5-on-5. Y'all know that's coming up this week. I'm super excited about it. It's something I've been waiting for. I'm gonna get into it about that. So let's go ahead and let's do it. So for my regulars, my newcomers, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Quick, what's up? What's going on? So yeah, 5-on-5 this week. Don't hear a lot of y'all talking about it. I don't understand why. Got me confused on why we're not talking about it. And I would like to just answer that. Excuse me, I would like to ask that. Why? What is happening? Yeah, I'm beat up over here. I'm beat up bad over here, Quee. I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, he's still on the nonsense. Still on the nonsense. And I just don't, I don't get it. I ain't heard one soul mention it. It's fight week. And I still happen to go to places where it's not being acknowledged. And when I do these videos, let me explain something. When I do these videos, I don't give a damn about you got 20 views for this video, you got 30 views for this video, you got 56 views for this video. I can care less about that, because y'all want to hear what y'all want to hear anyway. Know what I mean? This 5-on-5 is dope. And I like it. Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn. And I'm not mad at it. And we need to see more like that. I don't mind seeing promoters match up. I'm sorry, Quee. Just I'll be with you in a second, Quee. Just let me write something. Cash it. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be with you right in a minute, Quee. Just 1 second. Okay, here we go. She said they gonna come together when they cheer Wilder on. Then after that, they will be right back to the nonsense. And that's what pisses me off. And rather if Wilder wins or not, however that goes, they're gonna have something to say. Anyway, but after this Saturday, probably next Monday I'll speak about it. But then after that, we got the Top Rank card coming up, and then we got Tank and Frank. I'm moving on. See, why y'all stay still? We move over here. Y'all like to stay still in one place, trying to figure shit out. I'm gonna solve the crime and then get my ass on to the next one. I got too many cases to work to be stuck on one. Too many. I look at the lineup of some of these guys on the 5-on-5. Some of them I'm not familiar with. Some of them I'm familiar with. I look at some of them, but it don't matter if I'm familiar with them or not. It's a great card, and I'm hoping to see more promoters get together and do this. Jeff Spark, what's up? I'm hoping to see more promoters get together and do stuff like this. Like, hey, man, let's come together and let's do this right here to give the people what they want, rather if it's in America or not. Smash that like button, y'all, too. So I think it's dope. And rather if y'all talking about it or not, that's up to y'all. But what I'm gonna stop doing is going to certain places or going to places where when I walk in, the thumbnail is the same as somebody else's thumbnail, even if it's not the exact picture. The topic is the same. Wait a minute, I just realized you was up. Yeah, Quee, that's him. He messed me up too at first, Quee. He messed me up at first. Yeah. She said, wait a minute. Yeah. Quee said, wait a minute, we got one. Yeah, nah, that's my man. Yep. That's him, Quee. That's why when I see him on IG, I don't even call him by his IG name. I'll be like, Jeff, what up? Now I know when he pop up, a lot of people be like on Instagram, they like, who the hell is Jeff? Yeah. That's why when I say what up, Jeff Spark, if we on Instagram, I know they be like, who the hell is, for the people who know, then they know who I'm talking about. But then they might not know. Like you just said, I just realized it might be somebody to be like, Jeff Spark ain't on here, so who is he talking to? Yep. That's my brother, man. Jeff Spark will be up here. Yeah, man. Yo, Jeff, you be messing their head up, man. That's my Queens brother. I'm hoping to see Jeff up here too for the meet and greet. I gave him his invite, so hopefully August 16th he's up here, rocking with your boy, because he's a big supporter. He supports me in my Facebook group, you know what I'm saying? And he's always came through. Josh Sanders, my brother, what's up? Nah, it's okay, Quee. It's okay. It's okay. Quee, you know how that's why I use my Facebook name and my Instagram name. Not saying people supposed to do that, but I use my Facebook name and my Instagram name both the same because it will confuse people. And maybe that is a good way to confuse somebody by using two different names because people would know. You want to confuse the hell out of people? Just don't have your Facebook name and your Instagram name be the same, or even on YouTube. That will confuse the hell out of the public. And you're not jumping on panels like that. They can't see pictures of you like that. Oh man, people will lose their doggone mind. Yeah, it is. It is. But I think is you got pictures of you, Quee, so people are if they see a picture, they'll know. Jeff kind of threw a lot of people off because Jeff even threw me off. He threw me off, and I was like, "Is this the same dude?" Come to find out, it was. But when I'm starting to go to these places and I see these thumbnails, and I go, "Okay." Like perfect example. Last night, I'm sitting up. Usual. It's Tuesday. Me and the missus just got in. I'm kicking it. After watching the Mavericks game, I think it was actually during the Mavericks and Wolves game. Um, I always say, let me see who's on. I like to go support people. But then in the mix of doing that and walking in, I see the same shit. I see the same shit, and it's irritating. Smash my like button, y'all. Smash my like button on your way in and on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend this is where it goes down at. And it just it annoys me. Oh, what up, my guy? Peace to you and the family. It's 5 on 5. We got a very big week this week. You might not never see that again in boxing, or maybe we will see it again in the future. So we should take things like these type of fights and we should appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Let's get ready to appreciate everything that we see that's coming up. Because after this week, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? We got Top Rank. We got Tank and Frank. We got a few things coming up. That there's so much other things we can talk about besides finding one topic and gluing our asses to it. This is why I say we all have to move accordingly. We all have to, I guess we all have to do what's best for us, right? But we also have to keep giving people a reason to want to come back and always watch what we're doing. Our work is very important. And I say that all the time. Our work is important because we want to keep the public interested. When the public loses interest in what it is that you're doing, that could be a major problem. Not that everybody's going to support you, but when you just got people not interested in what it is that you're doing, that could be a problem. And I never worry about anybody. I never worry about anybody coming at me for some of the shit that I say. Because let me explain something to you about a lot of the stuff that I say. I mean every doggone thing I say. So believe me, I'm not worried about anybody coming at me about anything. And hey, you know what? When I see him in public, I want to ask him what he meant by that. You ain't got to ask me what I meant by that because I just told you. We got 5 on 5 this Saturday. What are we not talking about? Man, look, a lot of people want being good. Shit, they can have that, Queen. What are we not talking about? What am I missing? Just a simple question. Because sometimes I try to figure out what am I missing. We have 5-on-5 this week, and we spend time mentioning fighters' names that don't even deserve the attention. I don't care what the fighter did. We can say we don't care about the fighter, but we're making them more popular than what they are by constantly talking about it. And you think that fighter cares? Because they know you're going to talk about him. Oh, no, I ain't wasting my time trying to figure it out. I'm just saying, what are we not talking about? Instead of saying, what are we talking about? What are we not talking about? We got 5-on-5, in case anybody didn't know that. Maybe y'all thought a 5-on-5 was something. Maybe y'all thought it was a video game. I don't know what y'all thought. But we can't continue to keep calling ourselves fighters. We love these fighters, and we're content creators, and we slap boxing in the face because there's just certain conversations we feel like it's not important. Or when it's fight week, we don't want to acknowledge what is happening for that week. Oh, Quee, I'm no longer trying to figure anything out no more. Because in the words of my man Zeus, the writing's already on the wall with some of these dudes. And I'm respectfully starting to slowly, I'm starting to fall back and decline from a lot of shit that I see. And that's from what I've seen. See, because nobody will never tell me where it is I have to go and where I can't go, or who I look at or who I should look at, because I have a mind and eyes of my own that tells me where I should and shouldn't go, or what I shouldn't pay attention to anymore. I pay attention to shit. So when I'm sitting around and I go, well, damn, where can I go? When I see my man O and Kano up there doing something, you know what? I can go see what they're talking about. And respectfully, if it's something that I don't want to look at or listen to, depends on what the topic is, then I'm out of there. It has nothing to do personally with the person. We got to stop putting our feelings into reason why we don't want to watch somebody. It ain't even about feelings. I'm at a point now, in the words of my sister Quee, if you're not in my chat, I'm not in your shit. I spend a lot of time supporting people, and you know what I mean? And, you don't get that same love back. But don't think I don't see it. I pay attention to it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't know. Woo. Sorry. Sheesh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Oh, I apologize. I didn't know that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm at the if you're not in my chat, I'm not in your shit. Because I noticed I spent a lot of times always going and supporting people. And when you tell a person, yeah, I got a channel, you know I got a channel. Even if they stopped by and said what's up for a couple of minutes and got out of there, because they might have seen a few names of people that they don't mess with. But just knowing that they came over, smashed the like button, they said what's up to you, and they got out, makes me feel good. But when they don't come at all, but you supposed to go to theirs, in the words of my sister Quee, if you're not in my damn chat, I'm not in yours. And that's how it's just going to have to be. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go to y'all chats, let's keep it 100. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Y'all ain't really talking about nothing but the same shit. So it's like at the end of the day, we gonna start doing what we got to do. Good morning to my favorite DMV couple. What's up, y'all? The Freeze.
Good morning. What's up?
I see y'all on the move again. Jesus Christ. Y'all car don't ever run out of gas? Your shit don't ever break down when you're on the highway? God damn.
No.
How many cars y'all got?
Proper maintenance.
No. How many cars y'all got? Because you're not going to convince me that y'all can get in the same damn car from Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and your shit don't break down?
We had two, but I got rid of the Charger, so we only got one now. We about to get another one, but I got rid of the Charger.
Y'all got some type of Toys R Us shit going on. I don't know what type of car y'all got. Y'all got one of the remote control cars. I don't know if y'all got a transformer car.
When you maintain your stuff, it'll be working.
Y'all do a lot of damn maintaining. Y'all shop more than any couple probably in the United States. I've never seen a couple that can go to the damn supermarket and don't get tired of it. If I was homeless, I'm coming to live with y'all asses because I never got to worry about being hungry. Y'all damn sure shop enough, I tell you that.
Now, we out here making money. That's why we shop a lot. That's the motivation.
Oh, I'm not lying. Oh, I ain't never seen a couple like them. Oh, you'll probably never see a couple like them for I don't know how many more years. You won't see it. You will not see that shit. Listen, I couldn't get Tiff to do that every day. Tiff would be like, Nick, we just went shopping yesterday. Why are we going back again today?
Well, when you got
when you got
grandkids like ours and you got a daughter like ours, your ass shopping all the time. They always need something from the store. We could go to the store right now, get something, and leave back out the house. My daughter say she got to stop at the store for something else.
Hey, listen, that's why they are blessed to have y'all, and they should appreciate y'all because let me tell you something, man. You ain't got your grandparents no more. Shit, you got a lot to be sad about. And as much as y'all do, and y'all doing it, it's not like y'all old grandparents. It's not like y'all old. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like y'all super old. Y'all still in y'all prime.
I don't try to tell everybody my age because, I'm kind of young to be a grandfather. 25 years old.
Whoa. Free. I never said nothing about you being young, Free. I just said you're not super old. I mean, you're doing too much.
I'm 25 and I'm a grandfather. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing.
See, I'm going to let you deal with that, Miss Free, because that's your dude. You got to deal with him. I'm whatever.
Baby, I know. Also, look,
you got to deal with him.
Let me say this real quick story why he thinks he's so young. So he went to the college where his son is to visit him, and all the girls were talking about, oh, who is that, your brother? Now he thinks he the shit.
Yeah, that's like the other day. That's like the other day when he came on the live. He gonna come on there with the bald head and glasses on. I'm like, who this dude think he is, man? Smiling and shit from ear to ear. I said, look at this dude, man. Hey, you better stop, man. You gonna have Miss Free hurt somebody out here in these streets, and this is gonna be all your fault.
Hey, I can't help it that I look young.
Listen, you gonna have her hurt somebody in these streets, and when she do, it's gonna be your fault, Free.
Well,
your fault.
I don't talk to nobody. I mean,
he don't smile too much when he in the streets, as you already know.
You see what I mean?
Why the other day it was a female looking at me. My wife gonna look at me. She got a problem with her eyes. I don't know what you're talking
Yo,
about.
her and Tiffany be on the same type of time, and I be at the bar, and a woman come order. If she's saying too much to me and look like she just being flirty or something, man, Tip jump up so fast and stand right in between us and go, "Hey, how you doing?"
But see, she say that, but then when I pull up to her job and her coworker talking, I was like, "Hey, I gotta break that shit up." She was like, "That's my coworker." I said, "I don't care. He's standing a little bit too close." She like, "D, stop that. You gonna get me in trouble." I like, I don't give a fuck about it getting out of hand.
Y'all two are crazy. I don't think neither one of y'all care about it getting out of hand. It's like whatever happened, happened. Y'all don't care nothing about that getting out of hand. Like Tiff, she don't be caring about it getting out of hand. She be on that type of, so what she want to do. And I'm like, come on now, we at the bar now. Don't do that.
I perform better when it get out of hand. then I can show all my training. Because I don't
See,
get a chance to show my training.
you need to be in somebody's gym, letting out some frustration. That's what you need to do,
I
Free.
told you Floyd keep ducking me. Floyd keep ducking me. That
You know
man,
you keep saying that, and one day you're going to get a phone call.
that nigga didn't try to make a fight with somebody else. They didn't cancel his fight. Nigga, I'm available and ready, nigga. You ain't got to worry about me canceling. I ain't canceling shit.
I don't want to see Mrs. Free happen to I don't want to see her having to feed you because you can't feed yourself because Floyd done beat the hell out you. I don't want to see that. So I'm gonna need you to stop, Free.
No plan, man. It'll pay off.
Floyd ain't beating the hell out of shit. Floyd might beat me, but he ain't beating the hell out of me. And the key
I don't
word
know
is,
why your husband is so thirsty for a payday. Does he realize if he gets in there with Floyd, it's going to go different? What is the matter with you, Free?
no, you keep overestimating Floyd and underestimating me. That's the problem. Just because
Listen,
I'm not a professional boxer don't mean that I don't know how to box.
I tell you what, if you happen to get in that ring and you look like crap, don't come to my meet and greet looking like Martin after he fought Tommy Hearns, because I don't want you at the meet and greet. You're gonna look like that.
Nigga, if I get in the ring and I beat the shit out of Floyd, I'm coming to your daggone meet and greet and fucking up everything. Can't nobody say shit. I'm gonna be just turning tables over and everything.
That's okay. 'Cause that's, you know what? That's okay. That's why we got you a special table. We got you a special table. I never said nothing about the missus. She'll be all right. We got a special table for your ass.
I knew it. I knew the daggone gay pride parade is coming up soon. I saw all the little rainbow shit inside Walmart. I knew something was going on. And then I saw a little bag that says, I love happy people. Y'all know what I mean.
You know what?
Happy people.
You
That's what the bag say. It's a
you
bag
keep
in there
on.
that says,
You keep on. You keep on with that. You gonna get jumped by them people. You keep on, Free. Are you crazy? Those are the last people on earth you want to smoke with. You better leave them doggone people alone before they come after your ass.
First of all, ain't nobody jumping shit, nigga. I got a license to carry. Second of all, they can come this way if they want to. I don't care about it getting out of hand.
Mrs. Free, do me a favor. If that ever happens, shoot first and ask questions later.
They come this way, it's gonna be happy juice all over the street.
Shoot.
It's gonna be happy juice everywhere in DC. They come this way.
Yo, hey, listen, this dude right here, man. Jesus Christ, yo. I can't with him. I'm going to get into something else. I'm not doing this for Free this morning because every morning is something with this dude, man. She's a damn it, not the happy juice all over the street. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, Queen.
That's how I tell you.
Yo, who says happy juice? Who says that? That shit is not even normal.
I can't say the other word on YouTube.
No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you can't. Because you know they sitting there just like this with their eyes like, go ahead and say it so we can block your ass.
Rat. That rat was huge. That shit looked like a little ass dog.
Oh, y'all got that out there too?
She's scared as hell. It was motherfucking rat just ran in front of the goddamn cars we driving down the street. She gonna cover her face.
Man, when I have to wait for the train here, every damn one that I see look like they belong in a damn pet shop. And I'm like, there shouldn't be rats that big. That is ridiculous.
No, that joint was big as shit.
That is
ridiculous. Like a little ass chihuahua that just ran out.
But you know what though? You got to take care of your community too. Like over here, man, like not exactly where I live, but in New York, how they treat these streets, man, they wonder why these rats is here.
Nobody I was telling her the reason why the rats are out here like that is if you go to any major city, it's always infested with rats. and that's because
Of course.
when they building up these skyscrapers and these condominiums and all that stuff, they dig down to the sewage, and that's where the rats
Yeah,
live at. They live in the sewage, so they got to
yeah,
go somewhere, and the only place that they can go is to the streets.
to the streets.
And they ass back.
Yeah, man. I don't like them neither, Miss Free. Don't worry about it. I ain't too crazy about them either.
Oh no, I'm
So,
scared.
No, she got a phobia. She got a phobia of mice,
so it's it's,
any
it's it's
rodent.
safe to say we all got something that we fear. You don't like bridges. I don't like planes. She don't like rats.
Yeah, I'm scared of heights. That's the only thing that I'm petrified of. I'm petrified of
Man,
heights. Anything else I can deal with.
But listen. I don't understand how he's scared of heights and he used to do Comcast cable, all this stuff for other people, be on the roof, be on ladders and all that. He's scared.
Cause when I'm on the ladder, I got something under my feet. I'm stable. When I'm on the roof, I got something under my feet. I'm stable. I don't like looking off the roof, but I ain't got no problem
hell
being on
no.
the roof.
They offered me a job a couple years ago with that cleaning the window. But when they told me what floor I was gonna be on, I said, no, sir. I turned that shit down
See,
immediately. And they
that
was paying me good money. At this time, Free, they was talking about $25 an hour. This was some years ago. I was in my 20s. And I started to take it when I heard the money, but then I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta go to a high floor too. Nah, I'm good. I'm
nah,
not with it.
hell no.
Nope.
I'm not putting no goddamn
Hell
rope
no.
and a piece of 2x4 between my legs and thinking that that's gonna hold me. Hell no.
When I saw that guy cleaning the building at the World Trade Center, and something went wrong and he was hanging, I said, nope, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if they didn't break, they had to break the window to get that guy back in to save him. If that rope would have broke, that was it for his ass.
That's what I'm saying. You're not putting no piece of 2x4. I mean, shout out to Skywalker. I give him props for it, but you ain't putting no
Yeah,
two
shout out
by
to
four between
Skywalker.
my legs and a rope and thinking that okay, you good. Put the rope, put the harness on, and put the little suction cups on the
Yeah,
window.
yeah. Oh,
You
that's Scott.
good.
Look, he
Nah,
just said, yeah, that's Skywalker's lane. That's what Skywalker do for a living. You tell Skywalker to go on top of the Empire State Building, he's there with no problem. Long as you paying him, he there. That's why I salute him to have that
every
kind of
time,
job. I can't do it.
every time that nigga go live and he off the side of a building and he sitting there talking about the fight, and I see the ground, I turn that bitch off. I said, nope, I don't want him to be on live and he happen to slip. God forbid. Nope, I ain't trying to be on that live.
Yeah. He did that one day. He was like, "What's up, Clarence?" And I tapped in, but I didn't look at him. I just tapped in. I turned back around and he said, "Yeah, this how high I am." And I happened to look. I said, "Oh hell no!" I felt like I was on the roof with him. I was like, "Nah,
No,
I'll come check you later."
I get nervous when I see the little videos of niggas on Instagram doing flips and shit on the edge of the daggone building. I know that they didn't fall, but it looked like they about to fall. I'm like, nah, I don't even want to watch this.
I'm not even about to play them type of games, man. I got too much to live for. I'm not listen. I'm not finna play Russian roulette with my life. I'm good. Y'all can have that shit. No, no, sir. I'm not doing it. Yo, you watching the I don't know because I know you be busy. You watching the 5-on-5 Saturday?
Oh yeah, I don't work on the weekends no more. Yeah, I be watching it.
Oh, you don't work on the weekends no more?
No, no.
Oh,
Monday through
good.
Friday. Work from home Monday through Friday. I gotta go to work when
What
I get in
about
the
you,
house.
That Miss Free too, or Miss Free got to be at work?
No, she don't work Fridays and Saturdays. She works Sundays, but she don't work Fridays and Saturdays.
Oh, so good. Y'all get all the. See, that's the good thing about your job. Y'all get that. Y'all can spend all the damn time together. That's the good thing about it.
Yep,
That's
I
the
work
that's the good thing.
11 o'clock at night, so nobody don't fuck with me the whole day.
You know what? I was never crazy about taking night jobs, but then I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna start going back to doing that because I notice when I do night jobs and I do porter and when I clean, it is kind of better than doing the day because I get these night jobs when nobody bothers me and I'm not in the building with nobody. It's just me.
I have no problem doing night jobs. I just don't like doing night jobs on the weekend because we always seem to have parties and cookouts to go to, and we gotta leave early because one of us gotta go to work.
That's the problem now. That's the problem I have. Like, if I want to go to a fight, and I don't mind missing them because I'm not gonna make them all the time, but I ain't gonna hold you. If it's a fight coming on big pay-per-view, I'm like, I don't want to be in this motherfucker while this is on. But I know we all have to do what we have to do. But that's the only reason why I pick daytime, because I ain't gonna hold you at night. Like, I don't, and then riding the subway here at a certain time. Shit, nah, buddy. You supposed to get on the express train, but when it hit 9, 10 o'clock, the express train is done. Now it's local. You don't get off to 12 midnight, 1 o'clock. Now you got to sit here and deal with this. So that's why I be like, nah, I don't want no. Don't give me no late night, because
No, but
I'm
I'm gonna
not
watch
doing
the
it.
five. I'm gonna watch the 5-on-5. I want to see. I want to. I'm intrigued to see that Nick Ball versus Raymond Ford.
You know,
I just,
you know what's gonna you know what's gonna happen Saturday. It's going what we and I always like to say this. What we think is going to happen, it's not going to happen. It's going to be a lot of crazy outcomes Saturday, and you're going to be like, I never saw that coming.
like the whole Deontay Wilder, and I've said it many times before. I think he's done. I think he's done, and I hope I'm wrong. And I think this Big Zane fight is going to prove to me that he's done. But like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope we could see the old Deontay Wilder one last time, and then he go ahead and hang it up because after that Joseph Parker, I was like, I didn't even like. I was glad that he didn't take a beating, but I didn't like what I seen in the ring. I was like, nah, if he was in there with somebody else, Deontay Wilder would have got beat up badly.
Well, he said the dog is back in him, so let's see Saturday. He seemed like he's more focused on this one than he was in the Joseph Parker. So let's see.
I mean, but he's putting on weight, and see that never paid out well for Deontay Wilder when he put on weight. He was
I
always
think
better
I
fighting
think
at
with
215.
I don't know. I think the putting on weight, it was only a problem when it seemed like when it came to Fury. Because I think with anybody else, he gonna sleep their ass. But it seemed like with Fury, all that putting on the weight didn't mean nothing.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
see,
know, man.
the thing is, if he get into those moments with Zane, because Zane got a stamina issue, and he likes to lean on you towards the end of the fight. He likes to
Yeah,
lean on you, and
yeah,
Deontay Wilder, when he put on that weight, he doesn't seem as quick. Doesn't seem like he has his legs on him because he's mostly upper body. His legs ain't that big to be carrying the weight that he put on. Unless he gains some weight in his legs ain't big enough to be carrying that extra weight that he be putting on. Because he's not a big frame guy. He's tall, but he's not a big frame guy. Yeah. I mean, he can beat Zane because Zane doesn't have head movement. He doesn't have great defense, and he's subject to the 1-2, which is Deontay Wilder's favorite combination. It's just a matter of will Deontay look like the old Deontay and throw that 1-2 with conviction.
Well, what is Deontay now? 37, 38,
39. He's
39,
39.
39, 39 years old?
He's 39,
Yeah.
and Zane is like 40, 41.
Damn.
Yeah, Zane like 40, 41. I think he's
Yeah,
41.
what it mm. Well, I don't know. That's the one right there. Between that one and what do you say? The Nick Ball? Yeah, I want to see that in him and him and
That's the
Raymond.
one that
Yeah,
I want to. I think that's going to be the most entertaining fight, the Nick Ball versus Raymond Ford. I think that's going to be the
yeah,
most entertaining fight out of all of them. I mean, I think
yeah.
the rest of them going to be pretty good, but I think the one that's going to be most entertaining is Nick Ball versus Raymond Ford.
Nick Fall was that one's going to be entertaining, and there was a lot of trash talking up there. I was watching the face off, and there was a lot of trash talking, and I'm like, yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting, and I think the 5 versus 5 is dope, man. I like the team that Frank Warren got is okay, but then I'm looking at Eddie's team, and I'm like, I don't know. It's gonna be good. What y'all talking about? Wilder about bringing back the boxing community back together one night. Um, I don't know, Quee, because whether Wilder wins or lose, people are gonna feel how they feel about him. Like it ain't gonna matter. I'm not speaking about us. We all right, but we know for these other people, it ain't gonna matter.
Say it like this: whether Wilder win or lose, I want this to be his last fight.
Yeah, and I'm happy with what he's done for the sport of boxing. I won't say, hey, get out of here, you need to retire, da da da. Nah, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm happy with what he's done, his accomplishments. They gonna be finally talking about something else. Yeah. Well, you know how this go, Quee.
I think he's focused on the fight, but he got so many things going on outside the ring that he's not 100%
Yeah.
focused on fighting like he was when he was a champion and he was coming up. He was more focused on fighting then, but now his wife got a business. He got a business going on. I think they said something about them starting a reality TV show. So he
Oh
got so
yeah,
many
so
things.
it's over. Yeah, it's over
Yeah,
then. So
he got so many
yeah,
things going on outside of boxing. He's
this
not
might be the
100% focused.
farewell fight. This might be a farewell. This is it. He said, "I wanted Hellenius to be his last fight." Um, it could have been if he wanted it to be.
I don't
It
know if
could have been.
Hellenius want that smoke because Hellenius don't move his head neither. He's super slow.
I'm surprised they didn't put his
I
ass
think
on this card.
I think the only person slower than Hellenius is the Juggernaut.
Oh Lord.
I think that's the only person that's slower than him.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's gonna be a great card though, man. I'm not, like I have no complaints about it. I promise I don't. It's gonna be great. I'm definitely tuning in for that Saturday. Yeah, they fought already. They damn sure did fight already. Robert Hellenius, that's when he did him dirty that was his last fight at the Barclays Center. I'd like to see Wilder come back one more time, but he getting that money overseas, so we might not get to see him come back to BK. Might not happen. Because what they offering across that water, man, it'd be hard for these cats to say no. It's hard for them to say no, and I can't get mad at them because they gotta make their money. For a lot of these dudes, they getting their retirement money. A lot of them are making their way out slowly. And when you're 39 years old,
Money.
yeah, when you're 39,
Money.
you 39, you ain't like you got 2-3 years to keep playing around. You know what I'm saying? You got Zhang 40, 41? Shit, come on, man. Y'all think he gonna be around another 4 years? Hell to the no. Somebody gonna hit that man in his kidney. That shit gonna be over for him.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's what I said. If Wilder can show the old Wilder, I think he can stop Big Zane with a body shot or possibly a head shot.
Yeah, Quee. That's the whole point of the thing, Quee. That's why I respect Floyd when he said, "I retire from boxing. I won't let it retire me." And that's what you got to do. You got to know when to walk away. That's why a lot of fighters, our fighters from the past, that's why you see a lot of them so messed up today with their speech. A lot of them didn't really get out when they should have got out, and they had to pay for it. Literally, they had to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to tell Free. I wish Miss Free could talk to him and tell him, stay away from Floyd, because I don't need to watch her having to feed you baby food with your eyes shut, nose swole, can't wipe your ass. You don't want that, Free.
Oh, my name ain't Manny. My name is D. I ain't. I'm trying to tell y'all.
How about we give you a softer touch?
I know when to go down.
How about we give you a softer touch? How about we give you something a less, how about we'll give you Amir Khan or Kell Brook. How about you take one of those guys? Kell Brook, how about that?
You give me Kell Brook, but they got to be paying me $5 million because that's what Floyd
Well, then all you got to do is talk to all you got to do is go over there where everybody else is fighting Saturday. You'll get the paper. Oh, you'll get the paper for that.
If they ain't giving me $5 million, I ain't taking it. Y'all niggas ain't on my
James Toney sounds like Mushmouth. Yo, oh stupid. He sound like Mushmouth. DP Rocker,
Man,
what's
look,
up?
if you're not offering me $5 million, it's not even worth it. Y'all not in my pay bracket, so
Smash that like button,
I'm
y'all.
not even entertaining it. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta pay me $5 million to get this talent in the ring again.
yeah. You're right. I think they'll give it to you though. For either one, either Amir or Kell Brook, you'll get your money. Either way, you're gonna walk away with more money than
I
you have
don't know, cause
ever seen.
neither one of them niggas made $5 million for their last fight. Them niggas ain't make $5 million for their last fight.
Didn't Amir Khan? What did he get when he fought? What did he get when he fought Crawford? He got more than I
He
think
got
he got
he
more
got
than what
7.
Sean Porter was offered. What are you
He
trying to
got
hit?
7.
He got 7. That shit's crazy. That's crazy. 7's enough for me to lay in the ring saying, yeah, I can't continue to fight. Like shit is crazy, dude. Oh, my knee. My back. Shit is crazy. I gotta be careful with these numbers y'all throw with these fighters. And 7 million ain't nothing compared to what these dudes getting across that water though. That shit is really enough to make you pull an injury. Shit is
Shit, I
crazy,
gotta go
man.
across the water. They gotta give me more than 5.
45 million?
Huh?
If you said they gotta give you what?
They gotta give me more than 5 to go across the water.
Oh, I thought you said to go across the water they had to give you 45 million. I was gonna say
Oh
you
no,
just being greedy now.
no. I said they gotta give me more than 5 to go across the water. Nigga, I'm scared of heights. I don't like being on the plane. And you talking about being on the plane for
So,
18 hours?
I mean, but if you would you go across that for 18 hours for 45 million?
For
And you
45?
know it's tax
Hell
free?
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For 45, hell yeah, I go.
Hey, and it's tax free, mind you. Tax free. So it's like Miss Free was asleep. She heard that 45 million and woke her ass up.
Hell
She woke
yeah,
her
I
ass
go.
up and she just
I'll sleep on.
wait a minute.
Shit.
Miss Free said we both going.
45 million, nigga, you can pack my bag today.
Hey, 45 million. I can see y'all right now. Y'all have left the furniture in the house. We not taking shit, baby. We gonna leave
Nigga,
everything where
45 million, nigga, I can get in a rowboat and get over the motherfucker, Saudi Arabia.
I flew across the water to Hawaii and shitted in my pants. Damn, DP Rocker, why? Damn, DP, what happened? Well,
He had the BGs. He got the bubble guts. He was scared and he was nervous.
I'm not gonna lie. For 18 hours, yeah, you gotta pay me something, my guy. You gotta pay me something.
18 hours on a plane? Nigga, you talk about 23 hours on a bus. Nigga, I take
So
23 hours on a bus any day than 18 hours on a plane.
look, Justin said, you hit me 45 million. I'm throwing everything down and run into the plane. I'm scared of heights.
I
Hey,
take 23 hours on a bus any day over 18 hours on a plane.
BC. But I'm just saying, they come to you, right? And they come to you and Miss Free because you know they gotta have that conversation. Look, man, we know you don't like flying, you don't like heights. 18 hours is hard for you to be in the plane. But if we can get you and Kell Brook in the ring, and let's just say we giving you 45 million, I know you ain't saying no to that, Free. Ain't no way in God's
No, I
name you saying
said
no to that.
if they give me 45 million, hell yeah.
But I think the million is going to hopefully distract you from the amount of hours you're going to be on that damn
No,
plane. You
no,
ain't trying to think about the hours.
I'ma be asleep the entire 18 hours. I'm taking motherfucking sleeping pills like a bitch.
Whoa. Now, we don't need you to commit suicide before you get to where you're going now. I don't know about the sleeping pill shit, but make sure you do take a long nap.
I'm gonna take a sleeping pill literally right before I walk through the daggone scanning machine. Right before I get in there
Rocky,
and
your
scan,
ass.
and that bitch spin me around, I'm taking a sleeping pill right before I get in that little booth. They're gonna spin me around. I'm gonna get out, walk up in the plane. As soon as I sit down, I'm gonna pass out.
Man, look, man, that's a lot of money, man. Even 5 mil, not to be greedy, even for 5 mil, I'd do it because it's still tax-free money. So I wouldn't not
I think
turn that
about it
down.
for 5 mil. For 5 mil, I think about it.
I probably would still
So
take it. 'Cause I probably would
that's
still take it.
18 hours.
Yeah,
18 hours.
but for 5 mil, you come back, shit gonna be different when you get back to America. Ooh, it's gonna be super
No,
different.
but you talking about 36 hours because that's 18 going and 18 coming back. Nigga, that's 36 hours.
That's why I salute
That's
these fighters.
that
This is,
damn
but
near
this is
2
why I
days.
salute. That's why I salute these fighters because even though some of these fighters are from overseas, they still coming from different countries. So it's no telling how long it takes them to get to over there from their country, and then from us coming from the U.S. to over there. Shit, that's
That's
even worse.
that's them. They fight for a living. I don't fight for a living, so me doing it, you got to put some extra sedatives on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom myself if I don't pass out on there. Yeah. Hey, look, Josh, we was just talking about me and my wife. We was just talking about going to Dallas in October for this fight. We was sitting up last night talking about it, and she was like, "Yeah, you could do 2 hours." I'm like, "Yeah, I probably can, but it ain't the hours I'm worrying about. It's me seeing that damn plane and collapsing, me passing out just from looking at the damn plane." She was like,
Pass
"Nah,
out, pass out in your seat.
yeah." Soon as that shit take off, I just go, and just collapse on that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Pass
can't.
out in your
Overseas
seat.
is where the money is. Rappers too. Yeah, well, DP, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You don't even have to just be successful or get your money here in the US no more like that. That's why those rappers tell you they make more money going overseas. They make more money. That's why a lot of them don't care about performing here like that. They will perform here, but they don't really care about performing here in America like that no more. You hear a lot of rappers saying, "I get my biggest bag going overseas," especially that damn 50. That motherfucker 50 robbing the bank without a gun. Shit is crazy. The money he get is ridiculous.
That nigga 50 still get paid millions to go overseas and perform wankster. You know how
A
old that
song
goddamn
that
song is?
Yeah, I swear to God, I was still in high school when that song came out. You know how old that shit is? And he still get paid off that Candy Shop. All these other shit that he came out with 20 some years ago, he's still making a killing off that today. Like, that's crazy. I don't even get that. Wu-Tang Clan, they can fucking still go all over the world and perform shit from 30 years ago, and it's still hitting today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, you get your biggest bag going overseas. NBA players.
M-E-T-H-O-D, man.
Yeah,
M-E-T-H-O-D.
like basketball players. I ain't got to make it to the NBA. That's okay. I didn't make it to the NBA. I go play overseas and I'll still get me a decent bag.
Yeah. That's
Like,
why Stephon Marbury went over there and he was getting paid and then all of a sudden he became a coach. And I think he a partial owner of one of those things.
didn't
Still
AI
don't
go
think.
over there? Didn't AI go over there at one time?
I think he went over there for a short period of time.
And you
He
see
went over
what
there for
AI
a
look
short
like?
period of
You
time.
see what AI look like today? AI look better than some of these dudes that have been playing. You know what I'm saying? Eating good. You can tell the money's still there with him. The money's still there.
I remember when AI was broke. That nigga lost everything. Dealing with
Yeah.
his ex-wife. That nigga lost damn near everything. That man, I'm glad that he was able to get back to where he was
Yeah,
because
dude.
he
Yeah.
was doing
Yeah.
bad for a minute.
And people, you won't know that. When you hear these guys' name, you think that they doing great. You don't know how they doing personally, man. A lot of times these guys be standing on their last leg, and then you looking like, well, how's that? What happened to all that money? All that don't mean nothing, man. When you being sued or you going through a divorce, oh, your life is about to change. Oh, it's about to change dramatically. What did he say? He said A1 probably.
You gotta invest your money in right things.
Yeah, you gotta. And people don't understand that. When you don't invest your money into something, because you're not thinking for the moment. You're not thinking. You just thinking, I got all this money. I'm the man. I can buy whatever it is I want. All that don't mean nothing. You got to remember, man. There's gonna be a point you're gonna run into a brick wall. You're gonna hit that
I'm
brick
sitting
wall
here looking
hard.
at buying a goddamn. I'm looking into buying a goddamn apartment building right now. I'm sitting there. I was just sitting there telling my wife we rolled past one that was for sale, and I'm like, that joint got about 12 units in there.
I want
You
you and
got
Mrs.
12
Free to open
units,
up a.
and you rent out each unit at the minimum $1,500 a month. Then you walking away with about a good 100 grand a year.
Yeah, I want you and Mrs. Free to open up a restaurant so I can come in there and eat up everything. That's what I
Nah,
want.
Told him that.
I,
Already told him that. Yeah, I told you that what?
you told me that, and we you gotta understand where we live at. It's so many goddamn restaurants that's popping up and go out of business because it's so many places to eat at. You gotta, in order to
Well,
put a restaurant out here, you gotta find a location.
my thing is this: a restaurant doesn't mean exactly we have to sell exactly what everybody else is. What kind of restaurant would you bring to the town that they're not familiar with?
What I'm trying to tell you is, DC has everything. When I say everything, I mean everything.
Everything.
There's not a single type of food that you say you want. DC don't have it. They got
So
everything.
if somebody rolled up in DC and say, "Yo, I want an alligator. I want a gator," they can get a gator there. Is that what you're telling me?
Hell yeah, they sell gator out here. It's expensive as hell, but they sell gator out here. They sell everything.
Well, yeah, I see your argument. It wouldn't be nothing to get out there and yeah,
Like
yeah. Well,
DC has they because they redoing DC. DC has a lot of restaurants. Like within the last since the since COVID hit, DC got probably about a good 200 restaurants since COVID that opened up.
yeah.
That's not even counting the restaurants that was there before COVID. I'm talking about since COVID.
Oh shit! This just came. Oh, somebody just asked me. Somebody just asked me. I'm just reading some. Somebody was just asking me, "Yo, you think Raymond Ford and O'Shaquie Foster fight?" I said, "I don't know."
Raymond Ford and O'Shaquie Foster.
Somebody just asked me that in my
Uh,
they
it,
text me
it
that.
it can happen. I think Raymond Ford at a bigger weight class than O'Shaquie?
No, no, I don't think he is.
What
No,
weight class Raymond Ford fight at? Because I know O'Shaquie's at 130.
20. I believe 26.
26. Okay,
Yeah,
it can happen. The problem is Raymond Ford is younger. Like O'Shaquie Foster is like 34.
30, 30. I think it was 32, 33, something like that. When I seen his age recently.
Yeah, O'Shaquie Foster is an old dude. Raymond Ford is still coming up. So by the
Yeah,
time Raymond Ford get up there, O'Shaquie Foster might be on his way out.
yeah, because he hasn't been doing it long neither. I keep telling people before it was boxing, it was the streets for O'Shaquie. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he trying to be around another 3 years. You know what I mean? I'm sure he has plans to skip out. He made him some good, decent money, and I'm sure we're gonna see him in a lot of more great fights. But it ain't like he gonna probably be around another 2, 3 years. It's no telling with these guys, man.
That's the only thing about O'Shaquie is just his age. It can happen, but
Yeah.
it has to happen like soon, like within the next couple of years, because O'Shaquie is on his way out.
Yeah. Yeah, he said all I meant, not A1 shaking my hand. Oh, yeah, I know what you meant, Josh, about that. I mean, if it happened, it happened. We got to get past Saturday, and then we can see what happens from there. But even if he gets past Saturday, that doesn't mean it'll happen this year. We'll see. And when these big fights do happen, I want a lot of them to be happening in the U.S. so we could try to attend to some of them, man, because it'd be hard when they be overseas, even though you watch it. Sometimes you want to attend it. That's why I'm so hype about October. Super hype about that. All I need is a date, and
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
We're gonna try to definitely make that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
We
on one
ain't, it ain't
second.
like we do anything. Yeah, go ahead. What's up, my people? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Smash that like button on your way in. I know y'all like, yeah, they supposed to be talking about the 5-on-5 and they talking about this and that. Well, we are. We like to have fun over here. We like to talk about other stuff. So don't get your panties in a bunch when you hear us not talking about what you think we are talking about, but we are talking about the 5-on-5. The 5-on-5 is going down this week, y'all. Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn. I mean, Queensberry versus Matchroom. It's gonna be lit this week. It's gonna be definitely lit this week, man. I can't wait. And then of course the following week we got the top rank card, which I'm hoping by next week they answer my credentials. Actually, it's supposed to be
This week.
this week. This week. To matter of fact, should be. Well, I checked my email. I didn't see none, so I guess by Friday.
Oh,
By
whatever.
Friday, I'm gonna need to check.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this Friday.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Friday. And with those, sometimes it's tricky, man. It's tricky with that sometimes because
They need to give you a membership. If they approve you, you approve for all the fights for the entire year, and then next year you have to redo it all over again.
I don't understand why it's not done like that. Because you get a lot of guys who they get in and then all of a sudden they get turned down, and I'm like, wait a minute, what went wrong? Oh, the seats is filled. No, man, y'all be wanting that. The problem is a lot of times y'all be wanting that watered down media.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
nah.
what they need. That's what they need to do. They need to give you access for the entire year. You got access to all the fight, and then if you do something and it violates your access, then you just get canceled. But they should give you access for the entire year, and then next year you have to reapply.
To me, that makes a whole lot of sense to do that. Tay Tay, what's up, sis? Long Island in the building. It makes sense to do that. Why is that not done like that? I don't have a freaking clue. But they should do it like that. And like you said, if you violate something, you say anything crazy, that's it. Versus you having to keep every time it's time to put in, you got to keep doing the same thing because it might take 20, they might say no 20 times and then it might be that one time. But after a while, you're going to get tired of doing it because you're going to be like,
Yep.
yo, what's the point of doing it? And they're not going to answer me. If we put in too much work, a lot of us every day, we put in a lot of work, man. And we ain't up here sitting here being biased. Some people are, but we not sitting up here being biased. So it's like, we put in work for this, man. I just don't be understanding that sometimes. I'm be like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't be biased towards none of these fighters because I ain't getting paid for none of them. Niggas like, hey,
No,
these channels getting paid from these fighters. Shit, I wish them niggas would offer me. I
you
mean,
know
offer
what?
me
I don't
something.
know. I don't know if I even would want to go out that way
I'm
because,
not saying I'm taking it, but at least offer it to sue me. That way I know
oh
y'all
yeah,
listening. Oh yeah, okay, they listening. All right. Nah, I'm not.
yeah,
I'm not taking that money. But at least offer the
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, because
I don't know.
if
BBO might
you
snatch that joint. BBO might snatch it.
he gonna do it. Shit, he seem like he get it now sometimes. So it's like shit.
And T.O. is talking about, hey, we gave you 50,000. You can't be talking negative towards us. You got to big up all our fights. And they were like, shit, I do that shit anyway. Give me that 50,000.
Yeah, that part right there.
Give me
That
that
part right
50,000.
there.
I do that shit anyway.
Yeah, that part right there. And I'm not with all that. So at the end of the day, that's why I'd be like, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm
What's
like,
going on, Tay Tay?
I can't do it. Y'all can have it. Mm-mm. Because when something's got to
I'm
be said,
not.
it's got to be said.
Only way you can buy my channel, it gotta be some serious money. I ain't talking about no 50,000. I'm talking about more like about you got to make it 9 zeros, not 5 zeros. I need 9 zeros.
You said how many zeros?
9. It got to be 9 zeros.
9 zeros?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, look, get that paper.
That's the only way you gonna buy my channel. You gotta give me 9 zeros. I know I ain't making no $1 million off my damn channel. I ain't making $1 right now.
No, not the millions.
You'll buy my damn channel, and I will never put another video up.
I mean, could you really see yourself doing that? Jay Gibson, what's up?
No, I don't. I haven't put a video up on my channel in a minute. It's been a minute since I put a video up on my channel. I've been doing the channel with BBO. I haven't put nothing up on my channel for a minute. I think I did an interview here and there with Thomas, but that's about it. I'm gonna stop putting some videos up on my channel because I just realized that I haven't been doing anything on my channel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing some fight prediction videos and some post-fight videos. Even
Well,
if I
you
don't do no
are.
live stream, I'm gonna start doing some videos.
Well, it's not like you're not a busy man. It's not like you're sitting around not doing nothing with your life. So you know what I'm
Well,
saying? It'd be different.
that's the other thing. I'm out here doing my daytime work, and so by the time the nighttime comes, I'm like, man, I do the show with BBO, and then I'm like, man, I'm good. I want to sleep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot. You got a lot going on at the same time. So we ain't gonna make it seem like you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said
But you know your your channel's
putting
always
some
there though.
videos up. I'm gonna put some videos up. That's what I'm gonna be like fight hype. I'm just gonna put videos and interviews up.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and not to say I was about to follow him. You see how we doing these chop ups now? At first, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing chop ups. I'm like, unless I'm really catching somebody and I'm conversating with them, I'm just about to just have it where I'm just doing my shows. I'm gonna be at amateur shows, and that was gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was. I was gonna keep it just like that, and still thinking about doing that. You know what I mean? Because it's like people be acting like they're not interested in hearing what the hell you got to say any damn way if you ain't talking about what the hell it is that they want you to talk about. So,
We got something special coming up next week. I just thought about it. Me and BBO.
what?
Special interview. Like you missed the interview from Monday. We had Reggie Johnson on there.
Oh Lord, how the hell did I
Reg,
miss that Monday? What the hell
yeah,
was?
we
I
had
was in the
Reggie
house Monday.
Johnson
It
on
was a
there.
rainy day Monday.
Reggie
Yeah.
Johnson was telling us a story about when he fought Roy Jones. He said, I ain't never drink nothing, never put nothing in my body. Only time I ever been drunk is when I took that 1-2 from Roy. That's the only time I ever been drunk.
Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. Dude. Not the 1-2 from Roy.
But he told us some things. He like after he had fought Roy, he was like the WBC never came to his locker room after the fight for urinalysis. Like they ain't pissed me after the fight. So
They went to Roy's they went to Roy's locker room, but not his.
No, they ain't go to neither one of them.
Oh.
He said he didn't get pissed after the fight. Because you know you're supposed to get pissed before the fight and after. He said after the fight, he didn't get pissed.
Oh. Damn. I wonder why. He never spoke on. I probably have to go back to the interview. He never spoke why?
He didn't say why. I mean, we all speculate why. Because remember, Roy had popped dirty. So people speculated that Roy might have been dirty.
It hurts when you have to hear that your favorite fighter is dirty.
He popped dirty late in his career. He didn't pop dirty early in his career.
Oh, well, you know what, Wise? First of all, what's up to my brother Wise understanding? Yeah, Wise, I'm not even too much disappointed about him not fighting Better Beef. It happens. They're gonna fight later this year. It's just gonna be a later date. But other than that, the card is dope. It's still a fire ass card, and yeah, man, I can't wait. The card is gonna be fire. So can't nobody say they ain't got nothing to do this.
I'm not mad about Turbolev and the
I think he would have stopped him anyway.
I think Arthur was gonna stop Demetrius anyway.
Yeah, I think he'd have stopped
in that last fight. He don't have enough power to
Bevo, right? Bevo. Yeah.
Bivol don't have enough power.
Yeah, I didn't like his reactions in his last fight. He was getting hit with punches like to the body and the faces he was making. I was like, man, if that was Better Beef, your ass would have been in trouble.
He don't have. I think Arthur stopped him fast. I think he beat him fast.
Well, I kind of felt the same thing, and we're gonna get to see it after this, and that's the beautiful thing about it.
We might see it after this. It's not a guarantee that Bivol wins this fight.
Yeah, because this guy that he's in with, I don't know much about him, but I don't know nothing about him. Forget saying much. I don't know nothing about him, but he looked like he's coming for an upset.
Yeah.
Because you know, sometimes, a lot of times these fighters hate when you be looking past them, or when the media looks past them and they go, yeah, well, who the hell is this guy? This is a cherry pick. We don't give a damn about him. We just need such and such to go in there and beat him so we can get to the real fight. That kind of bothers fighters when you do shit like that, because they like, well, nobody's respecting me. Nobody's acknowledging me. Y'all talking about the next fight, but how you know it won't be me and Arthur that might fight next? Know what I'm saying? So people do that. And sometimes we end up messing up by doing that because then it don't go the way we think it's going to go. And then first thing we say is, oh, man, that was a bad cherry pick. Sometimes it ain't always got to be a cherry pick. Why can't that man just be that better than that man? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like you said, he got to win. But I don't like what I saw in that last one. And I watched that card, and I was like, damn, Bebo, you just going, like, you just going to let the man beat you on the body like that, and then your reactions? And I'm like, this is the guy that we think that might give Arthur a run for his money? I don't know about that. I can't even see him and Arthur going 12 rounds. I can't see it. I see that shit ending real early. I see it ending in anywhere between, if not 6, then maybe 9. Could you see that?
Yeah, I could see him stopping him somewhere around 8, between round 7 and between round 7 and round 9. I could see a stoppage.
Yeah, and that's not to take any credit. That's not to take anything away from Dimitri. It's nothing to take nothing away from him. He's a good fighter, but Better Beef is just something different. He's a different. And he's another guy who doesn't have forever. He's 39, 40, I believe. He's gonna be probably on his way out.
Yeah, he's
So
39 right now.
yeah, so he's on his way out.
He
You
started. He
know, you
started
know how
real.
that
He
is.
started real late.
Yeah, he did. He
He
did. But for
stayed in
somebody
the
who started real
amateurs
late,
so damn long.
which I don't know why they do that. That's why a lot of the amateurs I know now, shit, they cutting that shit short. They like, yeah, this is my 30th amateur fight, and after this, I'm out. I'm out after this. I don't care nothing about having 200-300 fights. I'm not trying to be 27 and 25 and
That's like
freaking nah. I'm out of here
David,
now.
David Benavidez. He only had like 15 amateur fights.
And ended up being pretty damn good for somebody who only had 15 damn fights as an amateur. That's crazy. Arthur destroys everything he touches in that ring. Yeah, he does. He definitely does, Josh. And for a lot of these guys who started late, those are the ones I'm more impressed with because you would think that they'd be the ones that's not that good and they got a lot to work on. But no, it's not. Even when you look at Wilder, oh, he got a late start. He accomplished a lot for a guy who came in late. A lot. So even if it don't work out with him Saturday night, I'm still happy with what he left us. He gave us a lot of great memories in boxing. If you go on YouTube right now and you put up Deontay Wilder fights, like come on, man. It's so many great fights where he done put people to sleep. I was watching the joint. Who was the white dude with the bald head that he fought? He fought him here in New York, but he slumped him. And I
Oh, you
said,
talking about?
damn, Wilder.
You're not talking about Robert Hernandez. You talking about the
Nah,
other
not
dude?
not not Robert Delaney's. It was
Uh,
way it was way it
the
was
one
way
that the
before he
one that
fought.
the one that they thought he killed them in the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that dude's name? I think it started with an
Stoke
S.
is Soka, whatever the freak it is. I can't
Yeah,
pronounce it
it
because
started
he's
with an
from
S.
one of them. Man, I thought Spilker.
Yeah.
Man, I thought he killed him. I was like, Jesus Christ. I
That
said,
man, he
damn,
caught
Wilder.
that man. He caught that man with a sneaky right hand. Like you didn't even see the right hand. You had to go back and watch the replay in order to see the punch. He caught him with
Bruh,
a sneaky right hand.
so in Fight Night the game, when you got to do it against the rope and you beating them, you ever seen how their legs just buckle or they fold back and they be laying against the ropes? When
Oh,
he
that nigga.
fought, huh?
No, I was saying that
Wilder
nigga
was
did a Manny. That man did a Manny Pacquiao, but he was on his back.
yo, when he fought Bervin Stavern in that second one, not the first one, that second one, oh my God.
That nigga Wilder showed the reason why his last name is Wilder. That nigga went wild in that second fight.
The same referee we be talking to, on IG, Arthur McKee. Yo, when he grabbed him, I think Wilder had a moment. Because he had to grab him. And Wilder's a big dude. He had to grab him. And I was like, yo, damn. Wilder crazy, man. Yeah, second Stavern fight. He did him dirty.
Damn, that's a long one. This yellow light.
He did him dirty, man. And you would have thought with the Eurostat. Yo, you would have thought that Bervin Stavern would have said, you know what? I'm about to get my get back in this second one. All that he was talking at the press conference, and you would have thought that, all right, he about to come back here and he about to get his shit off. Man, he got in there. Wilder just treated him like a damn construction worker.
Yeah,
But his legs, When his legs folded up against the rings like against the ropes like that, I said, "Now that's a damn shame. You don't do that man like that." That man was.
That man folded up like a lawn chair.
He said that man was on the ropes, sleep with his mouth open.
I called up to the ring and told Stavern close his mouth for somebody put something in it. I was like, dog, close your mouth for somebody put something in it.
Wait a minute. Speaking of that, I don't know why this just came to my head, and I know this has nothing to do with the fight this Saturday, but that's like when King Kong Ortiz hit Charles Martin, and he just stood in he stopped in the middle of the ring, and I know y'all see that Charles Martin and King Kong Ortiz fight.
Dog, it looked like somebody called Charles Martin names. They were like, "Hey Charles," that nigga looked and was put to sleep. 8:13, right?
Yeah. Oh shit. Hey yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, his power is different. They keeping him on the shelf right now, man. They know what they doing. King Kong is still a threat. He only has 3 losses, 2 against Wilder and against Andy Luis. Why he's not on these cards? Why is he not overseas? Know what I'm saying? Why is he not? There's somebody out there for King Kong Ortiz. Know what I'm saying? We could have seen AJ versus King Kong Ortiz. Why we didn't get that? He said, yeah, Charles was like, huh? Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, I'm telling you, Wild. Yeah, listen, there's been a lot of funny ass Wilder fights. That Charles Martin, King Kong Ortiz, that shit had me rolling. Even though I didn't agree with it being a pay-per-view, but I've never seen a man get hit. That man looked like he walked into Popeyes and started ordering. Like he was just looking up like he wanted a 2-piece. He didn't know what he wanted. Oh my god, that shit was funny. Smash that like button, my people. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody coming in. Appreciate all y'all rocking with me. Appreciate every single last person on here. But yeah, man, you know, this Saturday it's going down, man. Free King Kong. Yeah, free him. Free King Kong, man. Shit, King Kong should be on these cards, man. He should be on these cards. Nah, Clarence. That Wilder fight where Buddy Arms was shaking so bad and it wouldn't stop. Yeah, I thought he killed him, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Wilder hit a couple of dudes where their bodies physically and mentally was never the same. Never the same. Never the same, man. You know what I mean? So we tend to forget that, right? This is what I hate about life, right? When people are doing good, we're praising them, and as soon as something go wrong, we tend to forget about all the good shit that they did. So we look at the 2 fights with Tyson Fury, or we look at the 3 fights with Tyson Fury, or we just look at the 2 that he lost with Tyson Fury, and then we look at the Joseph Parker, and then we so quick to just judge him, forgetting about all that good shit that he did in the other fights. Like, I don't understand y'all. I don't understand y'all. But that man ain't never that man ain't never did anything dirty, never came up dirty. Wilder's definitely a Hall of Famer. Not he should only be a Hall of Famer in my book. He should be a Hall of Famer in a lot of y'all books. If y'all ain't got him as a Hall of Famer, then that's your business. You're not gonna tell me that he doesn't deserve to be a Hall of Famer, but Canelo does. Man, y'all better get out of my face with that soft ass talk. Because we could sit here and name a lot of fighters that don't deserve to be Hall of Famers. But guess what? It's not going to matter what you or me think. You know what I mean? Whoever they make a Hall of Famer is who they make a Hall of Famer. So despite of what you think, or I think, or anybody else thinks, a lot of us, a lot of us don't want Canelo to be a Hall of Famer, but they 9 out of 10 they're gonna make him one. So you can't want him to be a Hall of Famer, but then say Wilder doesn't deserve to be one. You have to make the shit that y'all say makes sense. Well, he's been beat 3 times, okay, and Canelo hasn't. There was a lot of questionable Canelo fights that he shouldn't have won. They said he won. Let's keep it real. Y'all pick and choose who y'all be wanting to go and be a Hall of Famer. Nah, we not doing that.
Merlin Live. Let's go to the casino.
No. Mrs. Free is tired. Okay? She's tired.
You ain't too tired to get
It's
on the
9:25 in the morning. Take the missus. You know what you do? Take the missus home. Make the missus a good breakfast. Rub her feet. Watch a good movie and sit back and kick it.
She ain't too tired to go to the slot machine. If I pull up to the joint and give her $50 for the slot machine, she gonna be in her sleep. Cha-ching!
Y'all got a casino. Yeah, wait a minute. Y'all got a casino down there, right?
I'm right here beside Merlin Live. It's right here.
Oh, we got to come down there. Yeah, me and Tiff, we got to come down there.
We got Merlin Live right here. We got the MGM.
How long y'all be staying? How long y'all be staying in the casino? Because Tiff, she get rocking that damn casino for hours.
We be there for. I mean, when we go, it depends on how much money we plan on spending. If we go and each one of us got a couple of $100, we'll probably be there for about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Josh Saunders, and he's not even a fighter. That was just a movie. So you damn sure put him in the Hall of Fame, and that was a damn movie. You damn sure better put Wilder in there. Shit, I wish they would. Yeah, I forgot y'all got a casino out there, so y'all don't even have to go to no Atlantic City. Y'all don't have to really go out there.
Right? We got 3 of them out here. We got Merlin Live, we got the Horseshoe in Baltimore, and then we got the MGM down at the National Harbor. We got 3 of them out here.
I know what. I want to start seeing some more boxing out there. I know that. Pro and amateur. There should be a lot more boxing going on in DC, man.
They have boxing matches all the time in DC.
And I keep telling you to let me know, man, because I don't, usually when I see stuff, I throw it up on Instagram. I don't never see it, and I'll be wanting to come and see it out there.
They be having the amateur fights, and they be having actual pro fights. It be low budget. It ain't nobody. Well, it might be. You might know some of them, but it's like the low level fighters, like the mom. When your
nephew fighting again?
I don't know. I gotta talk to my sister and ask her.
We got to get him out here. We got to get him out here. I'm saying he'll definitely do some good out here. I'm gonna see him out here rock. Yeah, but this week is gonna be a dope week. I'm interested in seeing a lot of the fights, you know what I'm saying? Not even just the fighters I'm familiar with. I'm interested in seeing the whole card this week, man. It's gonna be dope, man. I'm hoping Friday we get some good news in these emails. Because if not, then I got to make a couple phone calls.
All you got to do is call daggone AK.
I told AK after August 16th, he's not allowed in New York City. We don't want to see him here. Nah, that's my brother, man. AK's our guy. I love him. I love that dude to death, man. Good dude, and he's always gonna go out his way to look out if he can. But nah, it shouldn't be no issues. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even if it is, I always pick up the phone and text. You know, they got phone numbers. That's the great thing about them having numbers that you can reach out to them. That's a beautiful thing. So if I'm not in the building for June 8th, I'll be at an amateur show. So there's an amateur show the same day. I would love to be in the Garden, but if not, next week I'll be doing what I'm doing.
Is it in the garden or is it at the balcony?
Nah, it's at the theater.
Oh, it's at the theater.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's not in the big part of the garden. I don't know if the fighters are not selling
Who's
or is
fighting
the
again?
card not.
That's Xander, right?
It's Xander, Shushu, Tiger Johnson,
They're not big enough yet.
Tiger Johnson, and Ofacio.
Yeah, they not big. They not big enough yet. Those all prospects. The only
I can't
one,
think of the other. I can't think of the other fucking person.
the only ones that's close to not being called a prospect anymore is Xander. All the rest of them, I mean, all of them are prospects, but Xander's the closest.
Yeah, I think
Xander's the closest one to not being called a prospect.
Xander's about to be the Miguel Cotto / Trinidad when it's time for him to get in that big building, and they're kind of looking at him like that right now. But it won't be long before he be in that big building. It won't be long. And he's still young. Xander, I think, is 21.
20.
20. So yeah.
20.
Yeah, so he's about to be in that big building. And I can't wait to see him do that.
I don't know how she didn't see that car right there.
Abdullah moving up. Yeah, I don't think Abdullah's on the card for the 8th. I don't think he is. Would be nice if they had put him on there.
I think Abdullah might be on that card with either Tio or Shakur.
Which I put in my credentials for that. I'm about to start hollering at Top Rank about that right now, because their first press conference for that fight, July 6th, is getting ready to come up.
I think he's on one of those two cards. I don't think he's on the Xander Zayas card. I think he's on the
and I'm about to do a video. Abdullah about to scare fighters out of 135 division when it's time for him to fight for the title. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you like this. And somebody mentioned it before, but don't be too surprised. You can look up and see Abdullah Mason and the Keyshawn Davis. I'm just saying.
Keyshawn don't want
just
that
saying.
Smoke.
You said he don't want that smoke?
Keyshawn don't want that smoke.
Why don't y'all try to get him up there, you and BBO, and ask that man?
About Keyshawn?
Yes, sir. Remember we talked about that before, man. Y'all get that man up there and ask that man.
Keyshawn don't want to get up there with me. I ain't going for the shenanigans.
He said, I ain't going for the shenanigans.
I
think Abdullah stops.
You ain't built like that, nigga. You from Norfolk, Virginia. You ain't built like that.
See, here you go. You finna start some DC versus VA shit. Here you go. This is what I'm talking about. Here you go. Here you go. That ain't the point of having that man up there. See, this is how I know in school you was a troublemaker. You were responsible for a lot of people in school that didn't have to fight each other. But because you wanted to instigate, it happened.
Nah, I just always said, hey, that nigga said he was gonna punch you dead in your daggone mouth.
Yeah, Jay Gibson, this dude free, man. He be tripping, man. I'm telling you, he was responsible for a lot of people getting beat up in school. And he wasn't even so much beating them up, but he had other people beating them up because he would do stuff the way he just did just now. Perfect example.
Hey, I'm just gonna call it how I see it. You
ain't and then he walk off and laugh about how you got your ass whipped. That's what he do. He'll make it fun of you about you getting your ass whipped. Oh, big Free is. I don't know how Miss Free deal with it. God bless her.
Thank you.
God bless you, Miss Free. It takes patience. Jesus.
Definitely does.
I know it gotta take patience. I know some days, Miss Free, you wake up and you be like, only reason why I ain't tased you or maced your ass because you my husband and I loved you. But if you just would have been some random dude, it'd have been over for you. It would have been over for you, man. Cause that boy Free is hell, but I love him though because he's exactly what America needs. I guess what would the world be if we didn't have a little controversy? We need it. Oh my God, how much time I got? I got an hour. I'm not even thinking to put in 2 hours today. I'm really not. I got this pinch, Miss Free. I got to go to the doctor. Oh, I got this bad pinch. I'm gonna have to let them get me. Lord, I'm gonna have to let them get me. My neck has been stinging for days. I bet she tased Free before. I don't know if she ever tased him before. I don't think so. If she tased him before, Free would have an afro. The same kind of hair he got on his beard, he would have on top of his head if she tased him. I'm just saying. Say, my man said, I know you tased him before. Nah, he would have an afro if she ever did that. Abdullah
Yeah,
is
not
nice.
yet.
Is
Not yet.
yeah, not yet. Not yet. Abdullah is nice as hell, but Keyshawn, the little homie from the city. Yeah, well, hey, we're gonna start talking about that. At Keyshawn, we're gonna wait till after July 6th. We're gonna start entertaining.
Yes.
I mean, why can't we entertain it? Everybody else entertaining those other fights.
Who the hell did that?
We're gonna get this Keyshawn versus Abdullah Mason. We're gonna start entertaining that.
Shay Shay can't reach her way up there.
So we gonna start doing that.
God.
We're gonna start entertaining. I want to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna start entertaining it right after this. Watch, I'm gonna entertain it, y'all. I'm gonna start entertaining. Why not? Y'all be out here entertaining all these other imaginary ass fights that can't happen. So why not? Keyshawn, great fighter, but Abdullah is every fighter at 135. Yeah, Kryptonite. Yeah, well, I want to. Hey, we're gonna entertain this, and if I want to see if I can get. I need to get Keyshawn. I don't know. Maybe when this weigh-in coming, when this shit come, I'm gonna try to see if I can do it. Don't nobody else do it. I might try to get up here and entertain that. Kind of like if y'all seen my Instagram video a while back. Shouts to my brothers Four Corners Boxing, and we were chopping it up with Jahad Tucker, and I asked Jahad Tucker about fighting Xander Zayas at 154 because he called him out about a year ago and two. See, yeah, I got that kind of mindset. I got that kind of mindset. So I will entertain this Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn Davis. Because after a while, we can't keep saying we're not gonna fight nobody because they our brother. If that's your brother, break bread with your brother. I don't care if he ain't my brother. So after this, we will entertain that. We'll wait to see what happens with Keyshawn Davis after July 6th. And then we'll get to entertaining it. Hell, I might even be at the weigh-in and I might just ask him if I can. If the microphone is right there, I might just ask him. Abdullah Masons, I gotta get them too. I gotta get them too up on here. One of the brothers. I need to work on getting up here. Yeah, exactly. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. All that. I don't like him. He don't like me. I'm not helping him. All that shit just sounds stupid to me. We businessmen. Let's go ahead and do it. Is his mic muted? Oh shit, I muted.
Who a businessman?
I'm talking about the fighters. I'm like, we businessmen. Let's get together and let's make this happen. All this, I don't want to help him. I don't like him. Nah, forget all that, man. We businessmen. Let's put on for the people, man. The people want to see it. If the people want to see it, let's make it happen. Now, if there's some way we can't come to an agreement, then that's different. But if we in the same household, all that, I like him, but he ain't ready for me, and he ain't on my level, man. All that shit sound good. Make the fight happen. Sound good.
I mean, a lot of these guys, they scared to get their ass whooped. So usually when they say guys ain't on their level, they actually are on their level, or they very close to that level, or they're above that level. That's why they say that, because they know that it's going to be a tough task. Now, very seldom they say it because the guy's really not on their level, but majority of the time it's because the guy is either on their level, above their level, or right there at the level.
Yeah. You know what, Josh? It is true, but a lot of guys are not going to think like that. You know what I'm saying? If you my brother, let's break bread together. Yeah, but a lot of people will be like, I'm not helping you, or I don't like you. And that's just the craziest shit, man.
Airport right there. BWI
hey,
right
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Free. Don't do that. Do not do Free. Do not do that. Don't do that. We live, Free. We live. Don't do that, please.
Why, you gonna pass out on live? I want to see your big chocolate drop ass fall. That nigga.
We do live right by the airport.
We live right by the airport. We see the planes.
I never knew that. I never knew y'all lived right by the. Yeah, I'm not coming to y'all house. Y'all can meet me at the casino.
10 minutes away from the airport.
Y'all can meet me. Y'all can meet me at the casino. I'm not coming to y'all house. I'm good. So that means when y'all sitting in y'all house.
They're gonna be like, we're gonna hear something go, boom, Clarence, what happened? I dropped my shirt. You dropped your shirt? Yeah, I was in it. Man, what was that noise? I dropped my shirt. You dropped your shirt? Yeah, I was in it.
Hey, man, look, I'm not playing with you when I come out there, man. You can meet me and Tiff at the casino. I didn't know y'all was there. So when y'all in y'all house, us all y'all can hear his planes.
Nah, not
That's
really.
Close. No?
Not really. Nah, not
really. We can't hear him, but we can see him.
Yeah, we can see him. Like our windows that we have, they actually good windows. Like you can't hit it. Like the planes be crazy close, but when we in our apartment, you can't hear them.
Oh, man, look.
Right. Like you can literally see the air. You can literally see the planes coming down to land at the airport. They like probably maybe 3 miles away from the airport before they land, and so we can see them coming down, but once they get past the trees, we can't see them land on the actual airstrip.
Yeah.
Go, motherfuckers!
The fuck out the way! Oh,
These are the people, y'all.
Waiting for a car to come?
Yeah, Jay Gibson, never mind. That's why I'm like, they think I'm about to pull up today. Never mind. Y'all see these two right here?
Look, they go one right there.
Hey, come on with that. Free. Free, come on with that, man. Come on with that, bro.
I thought we was close.
And look at it.
Free.
This is the shit I got to deal with, right? And I'm supposed to come to Texas and not be nervous. Okay. We're going to see how this movie work out for October. But I'm going to do it, though. Because I always wanted to come to Texas. And 2, I really want to see this fight.
You got another one coming in.
You got another one coming in.
Yeah,
I ain't know Mrs. Free. He said, I ain't know Mrs. Free curse. Oh, shh. You must ain't came through enough, Jay Gibson. She'll give the business if she got it. Jay,
No, what I'm
Jay,
saying, like, they just put it right at the urge section, wait for cars to come.
You
I
trying to
thought
get on the
it was.
highway, they waiting for cars to come.
He said, I thought it was just D-Free. Shit.
All
Wait till
right.
the meet and greet. Wait till the meet and greet come. You're gonna hear a lot of when the meet and greet come. You're gonna hear a lot of fa coming out of a lot of people's mouth because we're gonna be out there nice. I ain't gonna even hold you. If I told you I'm gonna be out there sober, I lied to you. It's not happening. It's not
I don't
happening,
know.
buddy.
I know I ain't gonna be sober.
I ain't gonna be sloppy. I ain't gonna be that because that I don't do, and it's gonna be too hot for that. But I'm damn sure gonna be nice. Please believe that. After all that work I got to do, and early as I gotta get up in the morning, shit. I wish somebody would tell me I couldn't take a drink. I just know my limit. Where I go, you know what? It's too hot for this.
Just
I'm
make
starting
sure,
to feel low.
you give me all my food off the grill before you take your first drink, because I know after that food gonna start
No,
coming
I'm
up.
not
One
doing
side gonna
no.
be
After I
burnt, the
start,
other
no.
side gonna be
I'm not,
raw.
I don't start sipping till I know people are properly getting served. When I know everybody's starting to give it whatever it is that they need, that's when I start to turn it up a little bit. I don't do that in the
You gonna
beginning. I
have
never do that.
the burgers one side burnt, the other side raw. I'm like, nah, I don't even want that burger. Fuck it,
I
I'm good.
worked
Let
in
me
the
just get
I worked in the kitchen
some
before.
any wings.
I worked in the kitchen before. I know how to make stuff.
I ain't
Hell no.
say you didn't know how to make it. I said I don't trust you knowing how to make it when you twist it.
No, I don't do stuff when I'm twisted. That's the funny thing.
Yeah,
Not out in the park. I can't.
food
In the house, I
might get
can.
low. They say, Tiff like, hey, put some more
Nah,
burgers
hell
on. All right,
no.
I got it.
No, Nah, I don't do nothing twisted because I want everything to be perfect. I want everybody to get whatever it is that they need. And after a while, it's a certain time where I'm off the grill and I ain't making shit else. So when I say, hey, last call and somebody don't say nothing, that's it. Because we out that
Last
park at a certain
call for
time.
alcohol.
Yeah, we out that park a certain time. I'm not leaving 6:15. I ain't leaving 6:30. I'm leaving the time that it's supposed to. By 5:50, I'm starting to shut stuff down, man, and it's time to clean up and get
By
out of there.
5:50, I'm gonna be walking back to my car. I ain't cleaning up shit.
Don't listen to him.
You know what, Mrs. Free? I try not to, but there's something about him that just irritates the hell out of me.
I'm not cleaning up a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna clean up my little space that I sat at. Everybody else, pick your trash up as you leave. I'm not cleaning up behind nobody. My name is not
Yeah,
Rock.
yes, Josh. So disrespectful.
My name is not
Right.
Rock. I'm not picking up trash behind everybody.
And this is the guy. This is the guy that no. Oh Lord, I've had enough of you, Free. For one damn morning, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you for one morning. One morning.
Nah.
I've had enough of you for one morning. Go make some deliveries.
About to get on this computer. I got interviews starting at 11
He said,
o'clock.
I'm not Jeffrey. Yeah. You said you got interviews starting what time?
11.
Oh, yo, you got time. You still got time to sit back and kick it.
Yeah.
You got time. You got some new people coming in, huh?
The who?
New people?
Yeah. I got my other grandkids here right now. I think Daisha's at school, but Dream and the other two are here.
Big Dream ain't going nowhere.
Now Dream he ain't in school yet. He'll be in school next year.
Oh Lord, I hope Dream ain't hitting people in their throat.
He gonna hit somebody. I know. I already know we're gonna get a phone call that he didn't whoop somebody ass. I already know.
No, not Big Dream. We might have to send Big Dream overseas.
He like, Dream said something, and the boy said something, and Dream said Hawk smash, and it was over.
We might have to send Big Dream over there with Eddie Hearn and them overseas and let him go get a little bag.
If you hear Hawk smash, you better run, because that means somebody about to get hit.
Oh man, we don't want no problems, Big Dream. They don't want no problems with Big Dream.
Somebody.
Yo, listen, I'm telling you in person, y'all don't want no Big Dream.
Hey,
hey, beautiful. She is so that one right there. So she's so beautiful. It's ridiculous. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. She is beautiful, man. Ah, the other beautiful one. Oh man, they are gorgeous, man. Beautiful queens, man. Big Dream first Monday of the school is gonna go get a call, cause yeah, he definitely gonna do that. Underrated, what's up, my guy? Underrated one, the number one grind, the best kept secret on social media. Y'all go subscribe to my brother, the Underrated Darkness. Go subscribe to him. Like, share, subscribe to my brother, man. Yeah, he's a Big Dream is something special, man. Yo, I got to go to the doctor, man. This shit is crazy, bro. Got this pinch in my neck that's irritating the shit out of me.
So what's irritating you?
I got a pinch.
Oh.
Bro, Josh, how you? Oh, yeah, he talking to Josh. Yeah, but Saturday's going down. If y'all not watching this 5 on 5 Saturday, y'all a bunch of haters. Unless you have something important to do, I'm telling y'all, man, tune in Saturday for this. This is gonna be dope. And if we can get more, boxing like this, it'll be great. Rather if it's in the US or not, I try not to complain about it, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And I wish these type of events will go on here where we can see him in person. But I understand why I don't. And I'm all right with that. I'm all right.
Oh my God.
I'm not tripping about it. I'm just know by Monday, I'm gonna come back here Monday and talk about what happened Saturday. Then after that, it's on to the next. The next thing that should be after that should be the top rank.
Tank and Frank. Oh no, top rank, then Tank and Frank.
Yeah, because listen, they done talked about Tank and Frank so damn much. I said, damn, you know what killed me? By the time the fight get here, it's like, what the hell could you talk about that you ain't talk about for like a month already when it wasn't even time for them to fight? You realize people were talking about Tank and Frank when it was damn Devin and Ryan, and I'm like, damn, can we just wait for a second? Can we get past April 20th? Then go to that? Like, shit. Crazy. It ain't gonna be nothing but arguments. You know how that shit go, though. You know how that go. I'm not worried.
I got 5 interviews today.
Damn.
From 11
so do you just do the interviews, or you actually do the hiring too, or just the interviews?
I do the hiring. I do the interviews and the hiring, and the training, and once I bring them on board, because I do all the paperwork for everybody and set them up with their application and do their I-9, make sure that they legally can work in the United States and work for our company, and then set up their direct deposit. Once I do all that, I set up their training. Once they go through training, then I'm done with them.
Bro, D-Free. Yeah. That's a lot. You got 5 interviews today, man.
Yeah, see, look, I got 5 interviews coming up. I got 5 pending. I had 248 interviews that I did.
Damn. Big Tex, what's up? Smash that like button, y'all. Get them likes up. Yeah, that's got to be a lot though. You know what I mean? But at least you get to sit home and do it. You get to sit home.
What are you doing? I'm
That's
on
the
the
good
live
thing
stream.
about doing. That's the good thing about doing what you do.
Yeah.
Sit home and
Yeah.
do it.
Yep. That's why I got my whole setup. It's my whole setup.
A lot of these people who doing work from at home or whatever, some of them that got so comfortable with it, they don't even want to go back out in the field. They don't be want to go back on the field. They be like, man, I'm good.
And my printer,
Now,
down here. You got my file cabinet right here. My laptop, everything right here.
now they tell you, yo, you got to get back. You got to get back out in the field. And a lot of people like, nope, I'm not doing it. Not going back out in the field.
Like this, yeah. This first interview is a video interview. We're gonna be live on video, and then the other ones I think it's phone interviews. Yeah, the other ones are phone interviews. Yep, I got one that's a video interview. The rest of them are phone interviews. And then I gotta set them up if they make it past the interview portion. And I send them out their onboarding package. They fill that out. I go through that, check it, make sure everything is legit, and then set them up for their training. Once they finish their training, I send them off to their supervisors or directors, depending on where they're going.
Oh, well, it's a lot of work, but hey, you know, somebody got to do it, right?
I got right now I'm doing it for 3 states. Doing it for Maryland, DC, and Virginia. Actually 4, technically, because I got West Virginia as well. But West Virginia haven't got any contracts yet. So I'm only doing it for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Once West Virginia start getting contracts, then I'll be doing the hiring for West Virginia as well.
Okay. I mean, yo, that's a lot though, man.
Florida
That's good though.
Florida is up and running right now, but they got their own human resource department and everything. But they've been up and running. Florida been up for about 2-3 months now. Florida been up and running for about 2-3 months.
Yeah,
Actually,
shout
about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, next Tuesday, definitely. You know, I'm giving you a shout out next Tuesday, Underrated. I got you. You know, it's your birthday. You know, I'll definitely be shouting y'all in the Facebook group and Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, man. You know, I got you next Tuesday, man.
Well, Underrated turning 29 next Tuesday.
Oh man, don't tell him that because he might be conceited now. Tell that man that. That man walk around this motherfucker conceited. Can't tell him that.
He said,
Great
yes.
birthday. See? I knew that was coming. Underrated is not going to give you, ladies and gentlemen, his real age. It's not going to happen. And I'll be glad to see him and his missus up here too. In August, man, it's definitely going to be dope. It's going to be out, man. It's going to be so dope up here, man. I'm telling you. I told people don't bother me.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Make sure you do some stomach crunches and some sit-ups, and use the sauna a couple of times because you might be laughing so hard that your stomach start hurting. So you got to make sure you got your abs in check.
I'm already getting prepared for that type of crazy shit. I know it's coming. I got you, Underrated. I know it's coming. Believe me, I'm getting prepared for it. Well, that's what we're there for. That's what the whole thing is about. You know, it's a meet and greet, but we're there to laugh and we're there to enjoy ourselves. And of course, that's what we're gonna do. And after August, I'm already planning on working on my next one already. Because you know I like to get stuff done ahead of time.
They're playing tag.
So, I'm gonna work on my next one, but it's gonna be iconic. It's gonna be epic, and we definitely definitely gonna have us some fun. Saturday, I can't
Mm-hmm.
wait. I don't think I have a particular fight that I want to see. I think I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the whole card. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't have a particular fight I want to see. I'm just, I feel like the Raymond Ford and Nick Ball card is going to be the most exciting. I want to see how that play out.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about his Nick Bull. I don't know nothing about his opponent. I just hear about him, but I don't know nothing about him.
Yeah, Nick Ball,
No, I've heard people say he
Nick
was a
Ball.
pretty yeah, I heard people say he's a pretty good fighter.
Yeah, Nick Ball. Nick
So
Ball is he's decent. I've seen Nick Ball fight before. He, he's a good fighter. He just have lapses in his defense, but he's a good fighter. It's
yeah,
just he has those lapses in the D. He leaves himself open when he throws his shot. So I think Raymond Ford is going to capitalize on it, but he can cause a problem for Raymond Ford as well because Raymond Ford have lapses in his defense as well.
yeah. It's gonna be it's gonna be a good one. Underrated, my brother.
What's going on underrated?
What's going on, brother D Freeze? Congratulations to you and your endeavor, you and the family. Beautiful there. Yeah, I make you laugh too. So you better have some drinks. I'm gonna make you choke.
I'm not paying attention to you gentlemen who think you're about to come to my meet and greet and
But
disturb
but,
my peace.
but I want to say something too. And brother D Freeze, we gotta do a chop up with you, wherever it is, wherever it can on my channel, because I want you to ask me a question. Well, I explain that to you. And I want people to understand that there are black men out here are doing positive things and they holding families down. And you got to understand it, and we understand how the system is, how they do us and everything. And even there are brothers like me that lives by myself that also in a relationship are doing the right thing. And these are the brothers, we are the brothers that we need to give flowers to every day. And even there's
Yep.
other men out here too. So it's very important because I hear this narrative, there ain't no black man good is this and that. And so I want you to support these brothers all the time. It's not easy doing. It's not easy when you get on here because we know how things is. And so, like when Clarence he gonna have this thing in August and stuff. I want y'all to go see it, have fun and everything. Because there's people who say, oh, we cannot function as a family. Yes, we can. We can function as a family. I know it. I seen it myself. So understand, like they are black men. We do formalize, we do different things, but we do come in as a family. We do so want for each other to win. And that's the thing about it that y'all I ain't say y'all in the chat, but y'all know some in the chat they hate it. They don't want us to win. It's all about winning, baby.
Yeah.
No matter if you have a little, you don't have. If you have a lot, you don't have a lot. You're a winner. So just build. That's it.
It's not always about having a lot.
StreamYard's got him. He's ready to say something positive.
Yeah, my bad. It's not always about having a lot. It's about being happy and being comfortable. If you happy and you comfortable, that's the best thing because you can have a lot and still be miserable.
Yeah.
So I mean I don't worry about having a
What
lot.
up, Bull?
I have enough for my family, and long as we happy and we have everything that we need and some of the things that we want, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah. I'm happy. You know, I'm out of town. You know what I mean? So I'm good. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. You know what, y'all? You know these motherfuckers still talk about these old fights.
We were just talking about that. Well, I talked about that when I started my live, and I was just saying how the thing that pisses me off is that we can't stop people from talking about whatever they want
No,
to
you
talk
can't.
about because people have to do whatever they feel is best for their show versus saying, well, this is what everybody's talking about. Me, this is how I look at it. I don't want to hear it. So if I don't have to be around it. I don't have to participate in it. I don't have to. I know what's going on, and I don't have to acknowledge it. And I get away from it. That's
Yeah.
all. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like saying I'm not watching this fight this week. You don't have to go on and tell a million people you ain't watching it. All you got to do is just not watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever we don't want to be a part of, we don't have to be a part of it. And
Yeah.
just because we're content creators, that doesn't mean that we have to be a part of it. That's bullshit. So when you don't want to talk about something, or you telling people not to mention something, if people look at you like you're crazy, because the first thing they're gonna say is, "Well, everybody else is talking about it." Well, guess what? I'm not everybody else, and what everybody else does doesn't do any good for me. So I don't care what everybody else is doing. You have to know how to be your own man. You have to learn to like before I had to become a leader, I had to follow. And then after a while I said, you know what, you gotta go do your own thing. And that's pretty much what I do. This fight that's coming up this week, 5 versus 5, I ain't heard nobody mentioning nothing about it.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, these old fights from 2 months ago, 3 months ago, or a fight that's not happening at all is always being brought up because we're too busy trying to please the public.
Yeah. That's true, y'all.
And you can't keep going out of your way to try to please the public, because I always say if you continue to try to please the public, you'll have to keep doing it. And the minute that you are not pleasing the public anymore, they're going to have a problem with you.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you have to run your show accordingly the way you want to run it, not how somebody wants you to run it. Because at the end of the day, underrated darkness belongs to you. D free shit belongs to him. My shit belongs to me. And all of us that all got platforms, everything we do belongs to us. And we're not to be told what to do with it. What guests we should have, what topics we should have. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you have a show, people will say things with you, and you think that they mean well. Sometimes people they'll use you to get the answers that they're looking for. Hey, you ever had this guy as a guest? You should get this person as a guest. A lot of times you think that they're giving you good ideas, but they're using you to get some answers.
Yep.
So they'll tell you to bring up somebody. You know what I mean? And then, hey, send me the link. Or they'll be in your comments like, and you be like, Raymond, what are we doing? So I noticed that with people, man, especially when it comes to this boxing, it brings a lot of feminine shit out of these dudes, man. But it is what it is. And I've got to a point where I just said earlier, I have to stop going to channels that's not coming to mind. Like now we gotta just say it for what it is. You ain't in mine, I can't be in yours. And it's gotten to a point where that's where we're gonna be with it right now. So you know what I'm saying? I love what I do. I love being able to build and network with my brothers. That's why Duck Zone is so important to me, the meet and greet, because I get to bring brothers and sisters together from all over. And as long as I'm living, I will continue to do that.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm gonna continue to do that. But yeah, as far as them keep having the same conversations, views and clicks. That's the simple answer right there. Views and clicks. That's what they like doing. If I keep talking about this, the views are gonna go up, and that's cool. Do whatever works for you. Do whatever works for you. I'm already at a point where I'm gonna probably not slow down on these chop ups. Certain ones I'm gonna slow down on and only start going live when I'm at these fights. Unless I really have something to talk about, it's gonna be a point I'm gonna fall back. And anytime you see me go live, it's probably when I'm at a fight. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you have these real conversations, even if it's outside of boxing, people look at you, right, and go, well, I thought you was a boxing content creator, so they figure boxing is all you should be talking about.
Right. It's not like that.
It don't work like that. I'm a content creator. I'm not just I'm not a boxing content creator. I'm a content creator. So if I want to speak about basketball, football, baseball, yep, I can, even if I don't know what's going on. But if I just want to get people's opinions on something, I could bring that up. I just told Free. No, I didn't tell Free. I did tell Free. I told Free and I told Crush, I'm gonna start doing a movie night on my show. Like taking movies. I'm about to start taking movies and matching them up against each other. Like, which one you like best? This one, this one. So I'm gonna do that. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna have a movie night on here.
That's all right.
And that brings people who are not just boxing fans, but people that may not be boxing fans. It brings people over because then people are like, yo, I like that. Just like the music. I'm gonna do something one day with the music. I'm gonna have that on here to give people a different feel. These channels don't give people a different feel. You go everywhere, it's the same feel. It's like going into a restaurant. Why would I want to keep going until 5? Why would I want to walk into 5 restaurants that serve the same shit? Why? It's kind of like bodegas in New York. You might have that one bodega in New York that might not have nothing that the rest of the bodegas got. And you know, you got that one bodega everybody doesn't mind walking 15 or they don't mind walking 5-10 minutes for, because they be like, nah, man, they ain't got that. I need a Bluntville. These bodegas, these other 4 bodegas ain't got the Blunvilles I want. But this bodega right here does.
Right.
These 4 bodegas don't, they make sandwiches, and these sandwiches is okay, but these sandwiches he make over here is just a little different. And that's the whole point of us doing what we do. We supposed to bring a different feel.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a different type of feel good. If you don't bring that type of feel good to your show or just to the people, then what are you doing it for? I get the clicks and views, all that shit sound good, but how long can you keep using that as an excuse to keep your channel running? Because after a while, you got to sit back and ask yourself, okay, how much longer can I keep doing this? Because we all know there's no future in front. There's no future in front now. You can only keep doing that for so long before your card get pulled.
Yep.
At some point, you got to be like, you know what? I've been faking it. I've been trying to fake it till I make it, and this shit ain't working. Either I need to do something, or I gotta come up with another plan. It's almost like getting a record deal. It's almost like being in the rap game.
Yep.
How many people could really last in the game? Not many, right?
Right.
Because they keep coming out with that same kind of shit, and people don't want to hear that. The record labels don't want to hear it. After a while, what happens? You get shelved. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like the same game. You gotta keep feeding the people, but you gotta keep feeding the people some shit that they never had, some shit they can get full of.
Exactly. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, exactly.
Like I love eggs and grits, but I don't want to get up and eat that shit every day from Monday to Friday.
Sure don't. I don't like grits, so fuck.
Shut up. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep doing that. And then sit there and tell the people, well, at least I'm feeding you. No, you got to give me something different. But I try not to tell people how to run their channel. I tell people I can't. That's like telling people where they can go and where they can't go. You got people out here that's doing that kind of shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm on here because I met you brothers on here. You brothers are y'all my brothers. Y'all may not be my biological brothers, but
You
y'all are
my
my brothers.
brother,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? I met you. And like when I see D Free, I'm gonna hug D Free, and I might even be a little soft when I see him on some my guy because I've been waiting to meet D Free. It's a lot of brothers I've been waiting to meet, and even you coming back, and this is your third time coming back to New York since you moved out of New York. Since I've seen you and known you, this will be your third time coming back. I
Yup.
kicked it for your birthday. I kicked it with you last year with you and the missus, and then y'all coming back again. And D Free gets to come back, and then I'm trying to get up with D Free in October for the Sebastian Vendora Earl Spence fight. We trying to go out to Texas.
Ooh.
No, me and Tip. We trying to go out there for the fight. So, I'm just saying, y'all know me. I always stay in my lane, bro. I stay in my lane. You know what I mean? I have to work my channel to my best ability. I have to do what works for me. D Free is going to do what works for him, whether you like it or not. If you don't like what he do, and you don't want to watch him, hey, they got a whole bunch of TV shows on. Go watch some. Plenty of TV shows. You ain't got to sit here and watch them. They don't have to listen to you when you talk black men, black women. They don't have to listen to you. They don't have to listen to me. Nobody's putting a gun in their head. Go find something to watch. But one thing all of us is not going to do, one thing that all of us I know for sure is not going to do, we're not going to be something that we're not to make your ass comfortable.
There it is.
Because, people expect to see, when they meet you in person, people really have this theory of you like, let me see, D Free pop a lot of that shit. Let me see what he about in person. Well, Underrated might be like this. Clarence may be like this. Let's see what they about in person for real. And in person, I'm going to keep the same energy that I keep on social media. But I'm a respectful dude, and I just like to laugh and have a good time. Now, if you think that I'm the dude, one of these media dudes you can slap up and violate,
That ain't working.
it's not going to happen.
I'm
It's not
big
gonna
nigga
happen.
too. Well, I tell you, I'm big nigga too.
But, we just got to do what works for us. And I ain't knocking nobody. So when you,
Clarence, I forgot to show
yes, sir.
you. Just in case anybody thought that you was bull and they didn't believe what you was talking about. While you keep asking me to open up a restaurant,
Holy shit! You see what I mean? You see what I mean? My man, my man is certified, man. That's
Yo,
why I
D
need
Freeze,
him.
I'm hungry, D Freeze. You promised me a plate ever since February.
Yeah, man. Hey, Underrated. You know the foul thing about it? D Free don't know what he in for when he come up here to 16. He think he just about to sit up here. I got an apron for his ass. He think he just about to sit up here.
D
Ain't
Freeze,
no way I'm letting this dude leave New York and he don't hit the grill.
right now. I'm calling D Freeze out. He promised me a place since February, May. That's February, March, April, May, June. So I don't want wait. You owe me 5 plates.
He gonna get you
I
at the
want
meeting
full
booth.
plate.
Yeah,
I don't want.
yeah.
I don't want no Gerber food little plate. I'm a big man. I want big plates. Don't give
He
me
said,
no
hold
bullshit.
on. He said Gerber food.
And then when you give me a drink, do not give me a little bottle Johnson & Johnson drink. Don't give me that. I want.
Wait a minute. Did he say Gerber food? I'm done.
Yeah.
Gerber food. Yo, I'm
Don't give me
done.
no Gerber plate. And don't give me no
Damn.
Johnson & Johnson
That's a Gerber.
little bottle drink. I want a real drink.
Nah, look. We gonna have some fun up here, gentlemen. When I mean that we're going to have some fun, I don't know what everybody's gonna feel like when they wake up the next day. But guess what's going on that next day on the 17th? We all are getting our ass up. It's Harlem Week. They're gonna be coming out here to perform on stage. So I'm telling y'all, don't get too nice Friday night. Cause Saturday we got work to do, gentlemen.
And see, and what Brother D Free showed, and I'm not talking about the people in the chat. I'm talking people outside. You're hating. Y'all could do it too.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
The inspiration. If
Yes, you
you
can.
don't know how to go about, ask Steve Freeze. If you know this how you go about it. Though each of us got talents. Each of us got talents. But get back D Freeze, man. I need me.
Hey, listen.
Listen. I don't know.
I'm trying my best to get this dude up here. Listen, out of all people that's on the grill, there's more than one person that know how to cook on the grill. D Free is the number one person in my life that I need his ass on that grill. I swear to God. I swear to God, I need him on that grill.
Freeze now. If you want to narrow the portion of the plate when you cook, make sure you slice.
You know what? Underrated. I think I'm gonna start burning shit on purpose just so Free can say, no, that's not how you do it. I'm gonna burn some shit on purpose just for him to say, that's not how you do it. Let me show you how you do it. As soon as he do it, I'm gonna look at my wife and be like,
anybody for D Freeze, I'm skipping the line. I'm letting you know right now. I'm skipping the line. I'm skipping.
Hey, Clarence. Clarence, I like my stuff Cajun. I like it Cajun.
I'm skipping the line. If you make some burgers and some, I'm letting you know right now. Some chicken. I'm skipping the line. I'm letting you know right now.
Yo,
hold on.
I'm skipping lines.
Clarence, you making burgers? Are you making them from scratch, or you buying the patties that's already done?
No, I'm not making them from scratch. Hell no.
He buying the patties. So,
but the problem with that is, and this is why Tiff be like, yo, you can't worry about all that, because it's certain patties I got to get, because then everybody be like, I don't eat this and eat that. That's why I told people, don't complain, because there's only so much I can do. You know what I'm saying? I can't try to please everybody. Like, I got to spend a lot of money for this shit.
When I do the burgers from scratch, I get either ground beef or ground turkey. I chop up some onions, put some onions in it. I finely dice green peppers, put that in there, put some W sauce in it, season it, and then make the patties, put them on the stove. They come out.
See what I mean?
Well,
you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Underrated. You see what I mean? Do you know the chaos that he would cause at the meet and greet? These motherfuckers are gonna fight.
I'm laying it right now. This might get up there a day before. I'm eating a little. I'm gonna be mean. When I get up there, you're gonna see 4 of them out. I want 4. I'm laying it right now. I want 4 burgers and cheese.
You can see. Listen.
Gotta be
check this out. Underrated.
I'm skipping lines.
Tiff is not a big hamburger person. She touches one of his burgers, she gonna be like, nah, D Free, I need him. No, baby, sit down. Let D Free do it. Like, damn, I can't even cook out my own shit. Like, that's crazy. Damn, she gonna be like, sit down, let D Free do it.
See, it's
so
like when you doing it on the grill.
Your family first.
When you doing it on the grill, you can do a flame broil. Say, I like doing the burgers on a skillet. When you do it on the skillet, you can put them in a ball, and then you get the joint to smash them down.
Smash it.
And they smash them down, and then that brings out all the flavors and the juices. Then you just flip it over. They good.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know right now, when you start cooking, when they're halfway done, D-Free, brother underrated, what us? Shut your mouth. Be quiet. We already got an agreement here. That's right. And then when you make your drinks,
hey, Jay Gibson, just in case you wasn't here, this is what Clarence talking about.
Yeah, right there. That part right there.
I seen it when you put it away. Well, congratulations on you, brother. Congratulations.
It's not official. It's not official yet, but he got me thinking about not getting them damn patties. The way he talking, he got me not wanting to go get the patties. I'm about to go to Western Beef and buy.
That Friday night, I'm not eating all that much, so I'm just letting you know right now.
Only reason why I'm eating that much is because I'm gonna be drinking.
I graduated at the top of the class. Like literally, I got the highest grade point average. I got the top in cooking. They gave me a special award because they do it for every class they go through. So there's always the top student. And so I got a whole set of knives. The knives that they gave me was a $300 set of knives. Like you see the actual chefs on TV, they use those joints never go dull. It was a $300 set. So I got my own jacket with my name embroidered on the jacket. It's sold in on the jacket. I think I got my jacket. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see. Hold on 1 second. I think I got
Congratulations,
my jacket right here.
Yeah, when I see a brother, when I see any man, but when I see a brother accomplishments like that, I don't care if they graduating cooking class, whatever it is they're doing, I salute them on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
We all listen. Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's not hard for us to be successful at whatever it is that we want to do. And you don't necessarily have to have a college degree to be successful in this world. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't go to college. And congratulations to the class of 2024. Everybody from middle school to high school, you know what I'm saying, to college that graduated. Salute. But I'm just saying everybody might not be meant to go to college for 4 years and become something, you know what I mean? But we could be successful at anything it is that we want to do if we put our minds to it. I told y'all, No Doug Zone is a brand right now. It's about to be a business. When it does, it's going to be a very successful business. Look at him. Don't he look like the type that when you walk in? Don't he look like the type that when you walk in late and he go, you were supposed to have been here at 7. 7:25, sir.
Whoa, snap! You know what? You wear that to the thing. I want $5.
If he wear that, hey, if he wears that, listen. If he wears that, listen. If he wears that at the meet and greet, my line is going to be filled with a lot of homeless people. Not to be funny.
No.
Not to be funny.
Listen, I love the homeless. Don't get me wrong, but I want mine first. So they
listen. If he walks to the store and that, the first thing somebody gonna say is when he walk to the stores, bam, that's not you in that park cooking, is it? Shit, man, look. If we gonna have all type of people that ain't even supposed to be at the meet and greet.
No.
He come back from the store. It's like 20 people behind him.
They gonna say, "What that from?" I don't know where they come from the opposite way.
I'm gonna tell them y'all could take that burger and respectfully get the hell out of my meet and greet. That's what you can do, because I don't know who the hell invited you.
Don't worry about that one, because I got a trick for them. I'm gonna send them somewhere else that they ain't gonna smell no more burgers and food, because I want mine.
Man, listen, we gonna have a ball. Some of the food that I'm gonna have there, y'all gonna look at me like that don't even make no sense that you got this here, but it's gonna be one of them type of events because we got other people who gonna be making stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? We got people who's actually bringing stuff to the table. Which that happened last year, but we have a lot more people this year. I think Diesel was the only one, besides you, Underrated. You and Diesel were the only ones that came from out of town. So, but this year is different. We got Wise, we got Zeus, we got D Free. We got a couple heads, you know. We got Diesel coming back. Diesel's coming back again, you know. And then we got my other special guest that I said I can't say nothing about until I get to you.
Them honey wings is gonna be on point.
Oh yeah,
I said honey wings.
Smoke said he was bringing the honey wings because he said his wife said to have that because they think he's coming here with his wife. So his wife said have them honey wings. So Smoke is gonna have that. Smoke could be the reason why I'll be getting to where I'm going that morning because he's gonna come pick me up that morning. So shout out to my man Smoke because I told him I need a ride. You know what I'm saying? Get on that train in the morning. I don't feel like going through that. So my man Smoke is gonna come and get me that morning. So we gonna get things going that morning, man. It's gonna be definitely dope. When I mean it's gonna be dope, it's gonna be dope, and it's gonna be man. Let me tell you, we gonna have us some fun, man. I'm gonna just tell you like. We gonna eat, and then that next day, that Saturday, is like I said, that whole week is Harlem Week. So you know the stage is out, people are performing. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
What's gonna be? Yeah,
we gonna go crazy in the month of August. But then after that, I gotta slow down because if I'm trying to get to Texas in October, I got 2 months, and I'm gonna have to slow down after that.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I am the same
That
way.
means there's gonna be some pay-per-views I'm gonna be missing. There's gonna be a few things I'm gonna be missing because I ain't trying to spend no money on nada. And
Yeah,
Tip said,
I got some things that I'm not gonna be able to do.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do. Like going to the fight every week, every amateur fight every week. There's gonna be weeks I'm gonna be like, I can't do it, y'all. Can't do it. Chilling out because me and Tip said, I want to get there the day of the media workout. I want to get there the morning of the media workout. I'm not trying to get there Friday, the day of the weigh-in, and then it'd be too much going on. You trying to go to the weigh-in, then you trying to freaking the fights the next day, and then before you know it, you got to go home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on.
Hell, we might get there. Hell, come to think of it, might get there the day before the weigh-in. Depends on what type of timing we on.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get up there a couple of days prior. Like, I mean, not a couple of days, but at least a day prior.
Yeah. Because you don't want to get up there, even with the day of the weigh-in. I mean, the media workout. Even with the media workout, when you get there, sometimes you be tired, right? Because you got to wake up early in the morning. You got to catch your flight. It's a lot of shit you got to go through, and everybody knows this because I went through this with my son last year. When you in that airport, it ain't just about you. Ain't before you can even get to where your plane is at. You got to go through a lot of shit. So you're tired from a lot. So by the time you make it to your final destination, man, you know you want to be able to have energy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you want to get
because
into
it's tiring.
Yeah, it's tiring. It's tiring, man. You don't want to do that.
That's the process when you travel.
Listen, bro. I'm doing all my lives in the hotel. When I arrive to my hotel, that's where my live will be. Live from right where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a great time. I think it's a great idea that we doing what we're doing. This is a way for us to come together. Some of y'all have met already. I have never seen some of y'all, so for us, this would be great.
I have never seen Clarence a day in my life.
Nope. But August, you see, the great thing about it is, free. By the time we see each other again, we already have been around each other.
That's a good thing about it.
That's gonna be a good thing for you.
That's gonna be a great thing because I'm already even in person, it's not gonna be bad because it's like, okay, it's not like we ain't never been on the lives together, we ain't never talked, we ain't never video chat. It ain't nothing. So it should be nothing when you get around somebody. You shouldn't act like you don't know them. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. That Dallas, that going to that Fedora and Earl Spence.
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
You ain't got no choice.
I gotta do that fight. And Underrated, I wish that was a fight that you could make it to. That would be great to have you around, but I know you be also having things you have to do. But it would be great. You
never know what God got in store for you. So
no, we'll see, because we're still waiting for a date for the fight. There hasn't been an official date.
Okay, got it. Okay.
And Tiffany's birthday is in October.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking for my baby's 50th, she doesn't want to spend it. Like, she doesn't care what she does, but I'm like, at 50 years old, usually at 50, they be throwing parties for them. Like, nobody wants that shit, because then it is, you just got a whole bunch of people that you're going to be around that's going to annoy you. You trying to enjoy your party and everybody's just annoying you. I think for her 50th birthday, she wouldn't mind being in Texas.
Yeah,
because this is
for my 50th birthday, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I might go to the Bahamas or something.
Damn, you're making me feel like
either Bahamas or Hawaii. I've been planning on going to one of those two for a long time, and I haven't went yet. I plan on going.
What I want to do for my 50th birthday? I want to be opening up my own gym. I don't even want no gift. If I get any gift for my 50th, it's for me to open up my own gym.
Well,
that's a good move.
That's what I
Well,
want. 50. I want it for my 50th. I don't care about a vacation because at the end of the day, wherever, like I want to go to Vegas. I said for my 40th birthday, I wanted to be in Vegas. It didn't happen, but Vegas is another place I'm shooting for. But for my 50th, I'd be love to be opening up my own gym.
well, I'm telling my age. On my 60th, what I want to have, what I believe I keep on working what I want to have. I want to have my own enterprise. I want my enterprise that I can have this. I can have that. I want to be an entrepreneur that I have my hands on everything. That's what I want to
Yeah.
do. And just live right, just live good, and just pick selected people to be around. That's what I want. I don't want a lot of people. I don't know, no, not, no. So that's what I want.
Underrated. We can do whatever it is that we want to do. And
And you're never too late to, to accomplish things. Remember that, y'all.
no,
You're never too
no,
late to
we
accomplish
could do whatever it is that we want to do. You know what I'm saying? I always encourage my brothers, even the people that I don't fool with or dislike or whatever it is. I encourage everybody to do whatever it is that they want to do. Do what you do, because what you do is not going to affect what I do. I'm gonna get the
things.
job done regardless. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about that, man. But that the Dallas trip in October, we already starting to look at some flights, starting to look at some hotels. What fight y'all talking about going to? Oh, Sebastian Findor and Earl Spence, BC. They gonna fight in Texas in October. We just waiting on the date. But I'm not gonna get into the deep details about that fight because we talk about it now. By the time October comes, we have talked about that shit so much. So I'm gonna hold my mule on that one. I ain't finna break down the fight. I'm not about to tell you how the fight is gonna go. I'm going to wait because there's so many other fights coming up before them. You gotta remember, June is a crazy month.
It
July
is.
we got Shakur and Boots in July. You know what I'm saying? August 3rd is a big card. You know what I'm saying? That Bud is gonna be on. So we gonna have to hold our mule on a few things. Some of y'all be talking about fights that ain't happening until 4 months later, and by the time you get to that month where it's time for the fight to happen, we still trying to argue the points that we made 4 months ago when we shouldn't even been talking about it. So therefore, I'm gonna hold my mule on that one and say that for October for Earl Spence and Sebastian Vidal is gonna be dope. And when they officially put the date out, I'm hoping they do a press conference. Like I'm hope they come up here to do a press conference. Usually when they do a press conference, they come up here. You know, it's that's PBC, right? Free.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I
I
don't
know
know
it's
if it's
Prime,
which
but I'm
one
saying it's PBC with the fighters.
for Earl and Sebastian.
Fedor, yeah.
Yeah, that's PBC. Both of them
Okay.
PBC fighters.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully they do a press conference. You know how they like to take their tours. One LA, one New York. That's definitely worth taking the tour for. I can't imagine anybody saying no, they don't need to take no tour. And we don't even know what that undercard is like. When they finally get an undercard for that fight, I have a feeling it's going to be disrespectful. I have a feeling that undercard is going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's what I
free.
think so too.
Hey, free. For some
Yeah.
reason, I might be wrong, but I know he fights in August. For some reason, I'm see Pitbull Cruz for some reason on that undercard. I don't know why.
For
I
which
don't know
one?
why. For Vendora and Spence, for some reason, I don't know why. I could be wrong because I
Nah,
know
he
he
not gonna be
fights
on
in
there. He,
August.
yeah, he fighting in August. He ain't gonna be on there.
You don't think they turn around and throw him on there?
Nah, nah. It's too too quick to back to back. He ain't gonna be on
Well,
there.
he fights August 3rd. I mean, you wouldn't think he has enough time to get right back in there because he
They
fight the
got
3rd of August.
Nah, because he fight August 3rd. That's 2 months away. So that means he will actually have to um get go through the negotiations, sign the fight, find the venue, and make the date for the fight in order for that to go down like that. It's too
Bruce
close
Gas,
back
what's
to
up, my
back.
brother? Mm. Yeah, That would be a nice undercard. I'm gonna get into it more once they make the date official. Then we'll get into more who we think should be on the undercard versus us assuming. We'll get into that. But me and Tiff, we're definitely gonna work on that now. I gotta call Quee and talk to her about the hotels that's near her, so I can know exactly what I'm looking for. Know what I mean, and once I know it's official, then we can talk about the flights.
Yeah.
I mean, because I ain't getting on no damn bus, underrated. I ain't getting on no bus, and I ain't getting on no damn train. I gotta wash my ass. I don't like being on somewhere where I'm on 3, 4 days, smelling like a whole 12 pack of beer. You know, beer stinks. Beer stinks in real life, and when you get that on, like, no, you don't want to smell like that because you've been on a bus or a train for 3, 4 days. Nah, man, nah. I'd rather go ahead and take them 2 hours on the plane, and that's cool for me because, like Free said, I go to sleep, and by the time I wake up, I'm there already. Now, if
Yeah.
that plane so happens to shake while I'm in midair, Tiffany's gonna be mad because I'm gonna be like a cat on her damn back with my nails on her. So that's the only thing that could go wrong. Other than that, we should be good. We should be good, though. It's gonna be great, though. Let me see. When am I coming back? I'll be back here Friday, but I'll be at an amateur show Friday. Y'all all tune in Friday at 6 p.m. I'll be in Baychester Middle School in the Bronx. We got a charity event going
Bruce
on.
Gas, BC, what's good?
It's gonna be. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. That's another thing. BC. BC. I don't care what you got going on. August 16th, I gave you your invite. Don't worry about. You told me you worried about. You didn't want Free bothering you about your complexion. Don't worry about that. Free's gonna be picking on everybody. Come on.
BC, just make sure you come out during the day.
He said 2 hours on a plane and get off the plane smelling like liquor. Well, there's a good chance that's exactly what I'm smelling like. Way before I go on. I just hope I don't look at the plane and I pass the hell out. But I don't think it is because my thing is I want to go to Vegas. You can't be in boxing and saying you want to be a promoter, a matchmaker, or a content creator, or any of that, and you don't want to fly. You got to do what you got to do. The thing is, you have to get your name all over the world, not just in your state. Your name has to be all over the world for people to know who you are. So that's what we doing. He said, "I'm there, bro." Okay, BC. I'm because listen, I'm already gonna make more announcements that I'm not calling nobody to make sure they're there August 16th. If you are not there August 16th, I'm not calling you. I'm telling you, the show must go on. I give a fuck about Free bothering me. This fool is funny. We gonna have a blast. Yeah, we all gonna have a blast. And we gonna have a well, especially watching him on the grill. Yeah. Watching Free on the grill is going to be entertaining. And
I don't
me
know
and
nothing about that.
me and Underrated is gonna be standing there like two damn kids with a plate in our hand saying, we need about 4 burgers apiece, sir.
Yeah, fat ones too, and make it better than anybody else.
Yo, when he said don't get the patties, he should have never said that. When he said the way he was getting the ground beef, he messed up. Now I got a different perspective of what I'm looking for when I go shopping now. Now when I know when I go shopping, I'm like, fuck
Yeah,
them. Look, I'm walking in, fuck them patties. Tim gonna be like, grab the patties. I'll be like, you ain't hear what D Free said? Man, fuck them patties, man. I don't care nothing about them patties. My man said, make it from scratch. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start burning shit on purpose just so he can correct me. That's not how you do it, Clarence. You ain't never did the cookout before. And I'm gonna be like, look, y'all, it's working. It's working. Here he come. Once he put that golden chef shit on that
Dang.
you just seen him put on, it's on.
Hey,
It's
babe.
on, baby. I can't wait. And Mrs. Free's gonna get to sit back. She's gonna have he said, get Bubba Burger. I don't know about Bubba Burgers, man. I mean, I could get Bubba Burgers. I don't know though. People be like, I don't eat pork or this and that, and this is where it caused the confusion of now I gotta try to, like I told everybody, if you feel like it's something that you want, bring it with you, man, because I can't try to please everybody. I'm not trying to do that, man. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Don't get up in there talking about I don't eat this and don't eat that and think I'm gonna be making my way to the store. Hell to the no. I'm trying to make sure everything I got and need is right there because underrated to tell you the store ain't nowhere near there.
Nowhere near that shit. No, it's not.
So I'm trying to tell you, don't complain to me about what's there, what ain't there. I'm gonna do my best. I'm trying to have fish, ribs, barbecue chicken, trying to please everybody, man, to my best ability. He said, Jay Gibson said, swine, my brother.
Crazy. I'm not messing with him no more.
I should not dine on no swine. Yo, you know what, BC? I'm not playing this game with you. In a minute, BC, I'm just gonna treat you like Jesus. You're gonna get bread and water. You're gonna get bread and water in a minute.
Whoa.
You tell him, D Free, he don't want no bread and water. Y'all don't want no bread and water. Yo, but besides this Saturdays, who else is going on? Free, that's it. That's the only fight that's going on this week. The five versus five.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second.
I'm bringing Rasta pasta. That's cool. That's cool. That's all I ask people to do. Bring something if you got to. Rather if it's cooked or rather if you want it on the grill. Bring it. Because when shit run out, Clarence ain't running to no store. You need a Bluntville. Don't look at me. I'm not running to no store. You better come with all that. I promise you. You better come with your own alcohol too. Because I ain't making no store. I ain't making no store runs for that. Not doing it. You better come with your own. The kids won't be having no sodas neither. They'll be having juices. Because these kids like to open up sodas, right? Drink half of it. And they think they're about to go open up another one. It will not be, the sodas will not be for no kids. No, sir. They will be getting juices.
They got a fight on Friday on the Zone, but it's a bunch of no-name people.
Friday. Well, no, I won't be home, but damn. Nah, I won't be home to see it Friday anyway.
They got what's your face? Amber Williams on there.
I won't be home Friday. Yo, what was those girls? What was those girls that they had today at 5? Oh, you going on today, underrated?
Yeah, 11:55.
Oh shit, I'll have to get off soon then.
I didn't know Amber Williams was on the 505.
I didn't know neither. Oh shit.
Yeah, he on there. He's fighting Shiraz.
Oh, okay. Yes. I didn't know he was on there either though. Yo, what was that fight they had last Saturday with them girls? I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Is that them YouTubers? The way they was fighting, I was like, these are not professionals.
Yeah, those are the only things that I see that's on there. Is the 505 and then Friday night is a fight. Friday night
in the book bag. Yeah, I'm telling you, BC, I'm not going to get nobody no damn Bluntville. Underrated, no. That store ain't nowhere near there. So if you need Bluntville,
it's a journey. It's a journey.
Listen, it's not. You know what? Bluntville's, alcohol, anything that you know that you need, you better bring it on your own. I'm trying to tell you, kid. Because I'm not doing no walking. I had to walk all last year to go get people. I'm not doing none of that, bro. Like,
what Clarence gonna have it at? It's a hike. I'm letting it right now. It's a hike.
Yeah.
Trying to tell y'all, and it's the best place to be, right? Because it ain't gonna be no rowdy people over there. That's why I picked this area. It's a beautiful area. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We're gonna turn it up, man. I want to make my 3rd hour, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna get up off here, y'all, and let my shit charge. Oh, he fell off. Underrated. Cause I was trying to go to the hospital, but my damn whole shit back here been killing me. But it's all right though. I'm gonna try to see what I can do for what's by there. A bus? No, there's stuff by there. I'm just saying though. I'll talk to you about it. Cause I can't put too much information out because people will start having a clue of where we gonna be at. You know what I mean? But there's a bus, there's a train, there's stuff around. I'll talk to you about it though, BC. You got to get an off day because I don't get to talk to you, BC. You're a busy man. You get some free time, holla at me, man. Holla at me. But underrated, man. I'm gonna see you on the other side, man. Let me get a ball fit, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
Peace out, bro. You already know.
Peace.